Hello. I hope that the air isn't too much. It's very hot today, so I hope that you guys can hear me well. As you can see, we have a little bit of a change of scenery here. I'm gonna try my best not to talk too loudly, because I do have neighbors. So the music's gonna be a little bit low. Also, my phone is a little bit far away, so I'm sorry if I can't really see you. Let's say, hey KJ, hi! So this is like a live pick-a-pile, guys. If you're new here, welcome to the tribe. My name is Robert, but you can call me Bird for short. I do collective readings, also pick-a-piles, and nowadays I also do true crime and unsolved type of stuff. In a psychic way. Sorry, this is a psychic channel. If you would like a personal reading, you can go ahead and email me at jungleintuitive@gmail.com and book something with me. If you'd like more information on that, check out my channel description. Hey guys, hey Charlotte, hey Redacted. Hey, yes. As you can see, we have a little bit of a change of energy here. Hi guys. I'm sorry if I'm squinting in. We have a lot less furniture going on right now, so I'm not able to have a place to put my screen right now. As you can see, I've got my altar all jumbled up with me here, but we're all good. I got my son here, I got Shuba here, got everybody here. Everybody's good. We left a very dangerous place, and now we're in a safer place. So, I'm very grateful for the divine and the universe, and for the people who love me. So thank you so much. Hey Day. Hey Atlantean Angel. Oh, love you too. Let me make sure that let me make sure the lights on here don't fall. This is a card table, by the way. Let me make sure that we're all good on the lighting here. Sorry, guys. Yes, there's going to be a lot less interruptions now. But I don't want to be that noisy guy now, so I'm going to have to not yell so much, cuss so hard here later. But sending your love and support, it's really, I don't get it, so thank you so much. But anyways, sorry about that. Let me get into it. This is a pick-a-pile. I just frickin' moved, so I don't have any items. Let's go with a pen. Let's go with a pen. Let's go with a candle, and let's go with a sage bundle. Okay. So this is a pick-a-pile on what is coming up next in love. I'm going to mainly look at this from a single person's perspective, so, well, I might say some things about committed people too, but you know what I mean. Anyways, thanks for being here. I'm really glad to be here, guys. Before I get started, I'm going to go ahead and do our singing bowl, get this place cleaned up. I could say one thing, this place is a little bit haunted. I had a little bit of some issues setting up today because there are some trickster spirits here that, a lot of them. They seem to like me though, so that's a good thing. But anyways, let's just get this going. Thanks so much for joining me, guys. Really appreciate it. Sweet. Okay, so this is going to be pile 1, which is blue ballpoint pen. Pile 2 is going to be this dragon fruit rainbow candle. Yes. And then we have the third pile, pile 3, is going to be this dragon's blood sage bundle. Go ahead and meditate on those 3 items. Honestly, I have nothing planned in my mind. I have no downloads, so this is all going to be a complete surprise to me with you when you pick this. So take your time. Pile 1, Pile 2, Pile 3. Oh, thank you. Thanks, guys. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and start with Pile 1. I forgot to bring myself a drink, so I might run out the room and get a drink in a second. Just because I don't want to lose my momentum here. But anyways, hope you guys are doing well. Okay, this is what's next in love for Pile 1. And as I do with my usual pick-up piles, I don't use a particular order of cards. I just use whatever is calling to me for your pile. So you kind of get what you get each hour, or however. So I'm going to try to keep this short because, you know, I don't want to be too noisy here talking. Anyways, sorry I'm so talkative today. This is blue ballpoint pen, pile 1. This is Libra brand. I got it at Dollar Store. It's amazing. Okay. Woo! Okay, so if you pick pile 1, what's next in love? I feel like you're going to be writing your love story. Pun intended. Maybe some of you guys do write poetry. Maybe you're going to meet somebody who writes poetry. Or writes, or maybe they might end up writing you poetry. Maybe they're a singer. I feel like you, but also above all, I feel like the biggest vibe here is that you are going to be manifesting the love story that you want. And it's going to feel like you wrote it, like in your dreams. Wow. So pile 1 is very positive. I'm sorry if there's like a lot of noise in here. It's super hot. Maybe that's a message, like this is going to be a very hot and heavy connection that's coming up for you. Very hot and heavy. And I don't think you guys will mind. I think you're going to feel like you're in a sauna with this person. I don't think this person that you're about to meet is going to feel like somebody, I don't think you've ever been this attracted to someone, like physically, before that you've dated. To be honest, pile 1, I feel like, I'm not trying to roast you or roast your choices, but I feel like you haven't had the best pick, the best history, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like whoever is coming towards you is somebody who is a creator, they're creative, and they're definitely somebody that you want to write something with. Hold on, let me turn off the air because I don't want to be yelling anymore. Oh, shoot, sorry. Hold on. I really don't want to be disruptive. I really want to be really quiet. No, I feel like I'm just yelling. So let me not yell. Sorry, because I just realized that air is making me yell. Maybe it feels like, maybe that means something. Maybe like when you meet this person, it's going to feel like, it's gonna feel really loud. I don't know, like, there's something about the communication with this person that is like from a distance, because you know how I was yelling just to get you guys to hear me, and there's like all this wind going on, but in reality, it's like they were actually a lot closer. Because now that I've turned off the air, it's like I didn't need to do that. It's extremely quiet. Like you could probably hear me whisper. Maybe like, oh gosh. Okay, so this is giving me the vibe, pile 1, of like you're gonna meet somebody and you guys are gonna like each other. I feel like this is gonna be in a public place. You might have already met this person. This might even be your crush. And I feel like you guys are very obviously attracted to each other, and maybe it's before you realize that you are, but I feel like the people around you can like clearly hear it. It feels like your feelings for each other are yelling at each other, but like as you can see, the moment you turn off all the outside noise, it's like, oh, okay, yeah, wow, oh, this is awkward. You know what I'm saying? So like, it's giving me a vibe of like, this person is going to be, also this person has very, huge feelings for you. I feel like this person's gonna have, they're gonna be very forward with you. I feel like you've dealt with a lot of people before, or possibly have dealt with people before who played a lot of games. Maybe they thought, maybe you're someone who's very attractive. You could be someone who comes off very independent, attractive, maybe even popular. And I feel like you've met a lot of people who weren't really on your level. Let's be real. And the way that these people would try to connect with you in the past would be through manipulation, because you don't, maybe in the past you didn't realize how hot you were, or how much power, how loud, right, how loud your words actually are. I feel like you didn't realize your power until you started to shut down a lot of the outside influences. Maybe you guys have recently cut off a lot of friends, a lot of toxic people, toxic family, or toxic white noise around you that were contributing to your self worth issues, possibly. I don't know. Like, um, maybe, hold on, sorry. It's so quiet. It's so quiet. It's freaking me out. I'm not used to this, and I'm so used to yelling in such a toxic household. So it's like, I feel like that's what this relationship is gonna be like. It's gonna be like you're gonna have to get used to it, because maybe you're used to relationships with people who, first of all, emotionally manipulate you because you're so like hot and you make like people. So I think this is what the pattern is. You're very fit. I think you're very physically attractive. I think that you could be a late bloomer, possibly. Like maybe you're somebody who really had to grow into this magic, this new magic that you have to you. I think maybe in the recent past or past, you didn't really know your power, your attraction levels also, and I feel like you don't realize how loud you really are. And I don't mean that as like literally like you're really loud, but I mean like the moves you make are very, very impactful. Especially to people you like. I think you scare off people, and I don't mean like because you seem toxic. I think it's because when people get to know you that like you, they realize that you are very, very like high caliber. You're very like put together, ready. You're very emotionally ready. And some people, they like get really nervous from that, and that's where the emotional manipulation sets in for a lot of people that you meet that, you know, don't think that they're on your level, even if you love them, even if you give them lots of attention. And oh yeah, and see, I feel like I have to be quiet. Also, I feel like this is gonna be very secret, like the way you meet this person, and I feel like the first few dates are not gonna be like broadcasted. I don't think either of you guys are gonna be telling people about this. Like it's gonna be very like, shh, like don't tell anyone. Um, but okay, so okay, sorry, I'm like, I'm trying to, I'm still getting adjusted to my new environment, guys. Um, Something also I noticed is, so you've been with people that were like really had to manipulate you when they didn't have to because you still love them, but it's like you found yourself in a pattern possibly with people like this. Because you didn't really know how sexy you were, but I feel like this new person that's coming in, they might not even, they might be old because this is a pen. Maybe you worked with this person or went to school with this person, because I'm seeing the ballpoint pen as a thing. I don't think you dated them though. But this person's gonna be very forward about their feelings for you. I think they're gonna move very fast. I think you're not gonna be very used to this because, like I said, you're used to people who try to play it cool. Maybe you confuse people for playing it cool with you as like unattract, uh, being repelled or like not being attracted to you, but actually in reality it's because of your caliber. It's because you're extremely like hot, and people realize that and they're like, oh shit, I have to play all these tricks. I have to um, get to this person's heart in some not so savory ways. You might even make certain people give up, and you might even see them as like on your level, but In reality, I feel like maybe you guys have recently went through like a perception upgrade. We're realizing, oh my god, like why did I even let that person into my house? I heard like why did I even let them into my house or into my car? Like oh my god, like they look like a random person that I would never talk to. I feel like some of you guys are having realizations, or if not, you might have realizations when you meet this person, because when you meet this person and you realize how attracted they are to you as you are to them, off the bat, it's gonna be like confirmation from Lord Shiva. Um, I think it's gonna be a completely new feeling you've never felt before. I think you're gonna. I think you're not used to someone telling you how much they like you too. I think you're used to people not like. You're used to people like being kind of rude to you on purpose, possibly. Like, sorry, I'm gonna turn this up because I don't know. I don't know how to air this. Um, you could be used to people who they're not very forward, like maybe people who don't even tell you that you're attractive, or people who don't even like when you are like you could be like really hot, and maybe you could be used to going out with like people who low key are haters, like oh don't wear that out, um, that looks too sexy, or who are you gonna go see, and then on top of that they like don't compliment you, they don't pay you any mind, and because this is part of the emotional manipulation, this person's not going to be that way at all. I feel like you're gonna feel like it is because this person's going to be super ready for you. I think that it's going to be like you're going to see this person fall in love with you, love at first sight, like in real time. I don't even think you're going to notice it because you're also going to have a crush on them, or you already do, but there's something about how everybody around you know it's obvious, like they know, like if they were to see you two in a room, they're like, "Oh, how long have you been dating?" Like that's the vibe this person's giving me. Okay, tell me about what Pile One's new person is. This could you could meet this person at a job. This person, you could meet them at their job, or you might get a new, and then like this person might look, and like you guys might. I'm not trying to make you out to be messy. I'm not trying to make you out to be messy. I'm just saying that I feel like the moment this person saw you, they started to see Seven of Cups, their relationship that they're already in, and like kind of realizing, all right, this is the move. Like I kind of am realizing I don't really like this person, and I like Pile One. That's awkward. And there's like a ten of wands here. This person is very burdened for a while. They could have even retracted from you. Will there might be a moment. This could past or like near future, like or present. You know what I mean? So like there could be a moment where like sorry, I might have to turn the air back on because I don't like how the air is in here. There could be a moment where like this person might retract from you, or they already had, because they actually were in a relationship that they already were like kind of in a complicated place to begin with. I'm not saying you're a homewrecker. I'm not saying you're trying to be like messy, because I feel like you don't know this. This person didn't let you know at all, period, that they were with someone. And that's toxic. I don't know. I mean, it's not toxic, but it's like, that's their business, you know? It's different for everybody. Eight of Cups. Oh, they don't want you to walk away. There's like a time crunch here. Hold on, let me open the window. Confirmation, something needs to be aired out. Hold on, let me light another incense really quick. Okay. I need to also like turn on the air. There's something needs to be aired out because it's too stuffy in here, or like the smell is like this. This person hasn't told you how they felt. I don't even think you know that this person had a relationship. Okay, I definitely feel like you have met this person already. Pile one, if you picked pile one, you already met this person. Sorry, you're talking to my shadow right now. Hold that for me, son. That's my son. Okay. I'm sorry if I have to yell again. It's just that the air in here is a little bit weird. So, the shadow talking is cool. Thank you. So, okay, so you guys have definitely met this person already. You already know of this person, or you've seen them. Maybe they, for some of you, they haven't approached you yet. They haven't talked to you yet, but they know you from somewhere. And maybe you like have seen them once. You're like, oh, that person's cute. You don't even know they like you. For some of you, you already have a crush on this person, but you don't know about their life like that. So that's why I'm like problematic. I feel like this is someone you don't know well enough to know that about them, or you couldn't have met them that many times. But whoever this is, they are walking away from somebody else before you walk away from them because there's something about a time crunch. Maybe, I don't know, maybe this could be school. Maybe you guys go to school with this person. Maybe there's like a graduation, like a college graduation. Maybe you guys are working with this person. Maybe there's a talk about you guys leaving this job. Keep walking. Okay, again, there's something about how you keep walking away, because I keep walking away to do this and that. There's a constant adjustment in this connection. There is something always walks away. This could be some, oh gosh, confirmation. So somebody here keeps walking away from this connection. I don't think literally, I think like physically somebody keeps walking away. That's why this is giving me the idea of like somebody in a public place that you see regularly, maybe like someone's doctor, or like what? Like somebody that you've been seeing like for business, or like, or it could be like somebody who works at like a grocery store that you shop at, you know, every week. Light pointed at me, and I think that it activates my technology and makes it overheating. So I don't know what's going on, guys. This first pile is very chaotic. I feel like a lot of people are trying to disconnect pile 1 from this person, but it's not happening because I'm back. So, hold on. We're gonna figure this out without overheating this. I'm gonna like... Oh shit, okay. There's a lot of evil eye here. Hold on. I'm gonna point the lamp at another thing. I'm gonna hope that it doesn't overheat my phone again. But sorry, guys. Okay. Hold on. Yeah, let me put on. Let me put on. Okay, I'm still here, guys. I'm just putting on. I'm just changing the sound or something. Okay. And we're back on. I'm gonna touch the phone, make sure he's not too hot. Thank you guys for still being here. It's weird because it's showing up as like only one person watching right now, but I know there's like more of you on here. It's kind of weird. It's probably just reconnecting. Alright, sick. Okay, I'm gonna just do this until my phone dies because it's just a sign that I have to go do things. Can you guys hear me? I'm gonna try to talk like a little bit quieter. Okay, can you guys hear me? I can't talk too loudly here. I'm gonna try to like pull you up a little closer. Pile 1, pile 1 is really chaotic. I don't know what's going on. A lot of people don't want you to talk to pile 1, but it's happening anyways. Because this person knows what they want. This person could be an air sign, a fire sign, or a water sign. Okay, where was I? You go to a place on like Mondays or Fridays or something, Wednesdays or Fridays, and this person would be there. Maybe they're like in a relationship or some weird situationship with someone else, but they just broke up with that person, or they are burdened because they definitely want to break up with that person. And this is not like a toxic situation where you've coerced this person to have that reaction to their partner. It's more like I'm feeling it more like the vibe of like you activated something in this person privately with your existence. Sorry, I'm gonna get my headphones again. I'm just like running off. There's always a running off here. If I can find them, dude. Are you kidding me? Okay. I don't have my headphones. That's dope. I don't have my headphones. I can't whisper to you guys ASMR like. That's. Oh, it's in the car. That's right. Okay, sick. Okay, cool. Anyway. Oh, there's like an unnecessary walking away. I don't know what this is. It feels like there's somebody walking away all the time and somebody's always there. That's why I'm like, there's always a coming and going, and this person's like, wait, and then it's like, So I feel like, hold on. So the next time you see this person, wherever this is, this person that you've at least seen once, or this person that you've seen many times, but like not really know them, they're going to want to talk. I think they're gonna wanna, again with the interruptions. Dude, someone keeps trying to interrupt me. You know what happens here? Okay, so like this, if you are in the stage with this person where, if you already know who this is, and you're in the stage of this person where they like pulled away from you and you don't know where they went, like maybe you like talk to this person in a certain place and you go to see them and they're not there, I think that's because someone at that place is causing a distraction for them. Because I keep getting distracted, I keep walking off, I keep trying to fix this, fix that, fix that. If this is like a workplace, they could have like a manager that is like toxic and is like, oh, you need to go over there right now. Like they keep making up excuses for them not to talk to you. If they're like your coworker, this could like that you have a crush on, or like that has a crush on you. Maybe like your manager or your supervisor is like making them go over there on purpose, like being toxic. There's constantly interruptions. Like this person feels like they have a chance to go give you their number, go talk to you, and then I feel like pile one, there's always someone that's in the middle, just like, oh no, wait, hold on, you need to go do this, you need to go do that. Like someone is in their life that's constantly interrupting them, constantly needing their attention. Just like how my attention is like in a million directions at once right now, trying to manage something. Maybe this person's a manager. That could probably be it. If this person doesn't have a manager, this person could be a manager or an owner of a business themselves, and there's a lot of like, hey, you need to go do this, you need to go do that. Like maybe this person has to delegate over a lot of people and they just don't have the time all the time to like, I don't know, talk to you. If this is like your coworker, if this is like someone in a place like that, that could still be the situation. Maybe they're manager of the grocery store and it's like, oh, I have to figure out the cashiers right now. Like they just don't have as much time. So a lot of strange noise happening over there. But I feel like with the Ten of Wands sideways, the struggle is almost over. So the next time you see this person, they're going to really ask you out. I feel like you're genuinely going to ask you out. Like they're going to take the chance because they feel like you're walking away with Eight of Cups. I feel like they feel like they are taking too long to make a move on you. whether you're a feminine or a masculine. You could be a masculine that's just very plain dumb, like, I don't know, or it could be a girl who's just like, I don't know, just like, yeah, whatever, and and this person's like, I have to make a move now, I have to make it obvious. So wherever this person is, I don't know, they're waiting for you to show up to whatever place this is. It's like when someone has like a ring in their pocket. Have you seen those romantic movies where somebody has like their ring, like their grandma's ring in a box, and it's always in their pocket, and it's like, why do you have a ring in your pocket? It's like, oh, in case I need to propose. It's like this person's giving me that feeling that they have a key in their pocket that they're like waiting to give to you, and it's like it's kind of giving me like on site, like this person wants you to be there so that they can spring this offer on you. For this new start, because they feel like they're taking too long for some reason. Maybe, like I said, maybe it's like you don't get a lot of time with this person, or you don't cross paths with this person a lot, and they feel like it's just a matter of time before someone else snatches you up. Someone else crosses your path and is braver than them, and does it, and like says something to you, and like takes you away from them. That's how they feel. But then it's like they feel. But you know what's very conflicting about this is that this person has a relationship already, or a relationship that they just recently broke up because of you. Because they have these feelings of possessiveness of you already. They don't even know you, and they're already like, oh my god, but like it would really hurt me a lot if like this person walked away and they moved away, or they didn't go to this store anymore, and they ran into someone else new, and that person's better, and that person's braver, and they end up having the life I want to have with this person. And so this person is like, okay, so I need to hold this ring or this key in my pocket for the next time I cross paths with them, and I need to stay, like this person's staying ready, but they're also taking their time because they want to make sure they come across right. And like I said, they just left a relationship that was already pretty abusive, but the thing is, it's like, yeah, it's like, oh, I'm feeling possessive over this person I don't even know, and like, I want to take a chance with this person, and I'm in this abusive, burdensome relationship with 10 of Wands, and so it makes a lot of sense for me now to give my energy to someone that actually makes me feel this excited about them. I feel like this person is okay, so you know how I said in the beginning of pile one, nobody has made you this like physically attracted. You're like the same way to this person. This person's gonna be like, I've never had a partner this attractive before. They are going to see you as like a porn star, literally. Like this person is going to see you as like next level. It's like, oh my god. KJ, the karmic, oh my gosh. 5 of Swords. So, okay, so there's a reason why everything has moved this way, but to this person's credit, with what they're dealing with, and with the amount of, with the frequency that they probably get to see you, I feel like they're doing pretty good. I feel like they're really moving pretty fast for somebody who's fallen in love. And I don't think it's in a toxic way. I think they're doing it fast, but they're moving on from their ex fast, but in a way that is healthy, if that makes sense. And the way that they've done this all, like, maybe they've been observing you for a while, and maybe they've been observing their relationship, they've thought about their investments, and now they are leaving that relationship, and then there's like the thing is, the karmic that they're leaving, the abusive person they're leaving, is very, very argumentative and possibly very hostile with 5 of Swords. This is giving me hostility. This person could be violent. This person could be very threatening. I feel like this person's weak though, because it's swords. I feel like this person's kind of a coward. I feel like it's like one of those those girls from Bad Girls Club, who are like, but they don't actually like hit anyone. I think she's just like a loud chihuahua. I feel like this person's ex is just like a loud chihuahua. They might make like a big embarrassing scene of themselves if they see you together. I think that's why this person has been really strategic about flirting with you, about showing up in your view, but also in timing with their decision about their own relationship that they're in. This could definitely be an air sign or a water sign. It's giving me air, water, fire. Mostly. This person can have Aquarius, Virgo, Capricorn, prominent. Maybe Sagittarius. I don't see the Sagittarius though. Scorpio is really strong here though. I see a lot of Scorpio. So this person can have like a really strong Scorpio placement, or they act like one, and they act really freaky. You know what I mean? Eight of Swords. Yeah, oh my god. What is this? What is trapping? So work could be trapping them right now. The only issue right here is, yeah, their workplace. There's something about the workplace. There's something about whatever they're working on here. It's trapping them. So they have to move in secret. So if this is like a coworker of yours, then that could be what this is. It could be like, I have to leave this job. Like, I'm trapped in this position. I can't date you because that's unprofessional. Or something like that. If you are a customer at their establishment, that's also another level of, this is going to start too much drama, blah blah blah. This job is demanding too much of me. I have enough money, or I don't have enough money from this job. I'm getting a better job. It's something about how maybe this person works with a lot of like gossipy people, and they don't want anyone to know about it. So it's like Seven of Swords is like, I have to leave this job secretly for like a better paying job so that these people don't trash my shit, and then also so I can pursue pile one. And then on top of that, I have to like sneak away from this crazy breakup with this crazy ex who always wants to fight everything and always wants to be hostile and make a scene and be embarrassed. King of Wands. This person's definitely very sexually attracted to you. This person's extremely sexually and emotionally attracted to you, so I don't know if that means anything to you, but you make them go crazy. You make them go cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs for you. They go cuckoo for your Cocoa Puffs, and then also, like right here, they literally are like wet and hard when they see you. Sorry, TMI. This is 18+. So, I don't know if... I burned myself. Confirmation. So I don't know if this is like, they're very attracted to you because that's very hot. I don't know if they're I think this person's definitely giving me water sign vibes, like Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio for sure. Like, they're just somebody who's very like emotionally driven. I think that's why this person's very good at like being driven to what they want. Because I think they've been through a lot with other people, especially with this ex that they're leaving. And you are the image of everything they want. So that's why I feel like I don't think you've ever been with someone like this who's ever shown you like this level of attraction to you, this level of honesty, this level of genuine like love and excitement. Honestly, this person's gonna be very excited for you. I think you're gonna be confused. I think you're gonna be like, oh, is this manipulation? It's not. I think this person just I think they've settled. I think this person is always settled, and they know it. They know that they've always settled, and you're like the image of not settling. And they don't like their life situation. I feel like when they saw you, you're like a vision of their life getting better, because maybe you're improving your own life. But this person is not incapable. I think that they need someone to ground them though. And I think that's why they might be attracted to you, because you might be somebody who's a little bit better at like organizing or compartmentalizing emotions. Like maybe it could be, like a time and place to feel things. Maybe this person is very like, let's go do this, let's go do that. But they're very fun. They're very like, let's go. Like they could even be the kind of person. Maybe they have like a secret like coping mechanism. Like maybe when they get really sad, they like to go shopping. Like this could be someone who's like, I'm having a really bad day, and they secretly just buy a bunch of stuff. I feel like when you date this person, you're gonna really ground them. I feel like it could be an earth sign or an air sign or maybe even a fire sign. I feel like you're gonna really ground this person. And they're gonna really appreciate it. I feel like they're gonna just fall more in love with you for that. I'm not gonna say that you're gonna be this person's life coach, but I feel like you're gonna be each other's life coach in like different ways that they need. Like I feel like for this person, you're gonna be that grounding rock, like that's gonna make sure that they make choices that aren't too impulsive or karmic, you know. And then for this person, for you, I feel like this person is going to help you learn to trust again. I feel like you're going to help each other learn to trust again. But most of all, some of you guys have serious trust issues. I feel like this person is going to help you trust again and actually like laugh, like genuinely like trust human beings. Because I feel like this person's actually cares about people. I think they're actually like a good person. I think you're not going to believe them at first. But it's really because they run off of genuine, true emotion. And that's why you're going to find out that they're actually a good person. Maybe you're somebody who's like this in a different way. You could be the kind of person who's very giving, very loving, but not from like an emotional place. Maybe from like a logical place, but fueled by, but like, you know, with your heart. And maybe you could have overgiven to people in the past because people just told you things, manipulated, whatever. I feel like this person is the same way, but like more like driven by their emotions, more like, I'm not gonna say up and down, but a little bit more, slightly extreme, not too extreme, but like more emotional based, like they overgive themselves just because they feel it in their heart too. And that's why they're really down to leave this other person, because they will only give themselves if their heart genuinely like feels like this person deserves it. I feel like their heart's not in it with this person, so that's why they're so willing to drop it and just give their all to somebody they see as worth it, which is you. Which is, I know it might feel a little bit extreme, but I guess that's up to your discernment. If you think that's too much for you, if that's perfect for you. But this person's going to move very fast with you because you're exactly what they want. I feel like even the other person they were with, it was like a settling situation. I'm not trying to be mean, but I don't know. Maybe they were in denial. I feel like they were in denial with this person. Maybe this person's friends didn't even like their partner. They were like, dude, that person sucks. Like, you need to get a better person. They could have even talked to their friends about you, pile one, and like showed them you, and maybe their friends even like you too, pile one. If this person already has seen you, or you already went through this timeline already, if it hasn't started yet, their friends really like you more than their current partner. And I don't think it's in a manipulative way. I don't think it's in a way that's like that. I think their friends are actually really care about them. I think their friends are like a family to them. This person could have family issues, so they really rely on their friends very closely. With Knight of Wands, maybe like they could have known these friends since like they were a teenager, or since they were like younger, because of like their home life. So they really trust these people's opinions, and these people really approve of you, really like you. So that's even more fuel for this person to really go for it the next time they see you. But they're gonna make sure the next time they see you, or that they're seen by you wherever this is, that they look really good and that they're ready. So you might not see this person for a while until they know that they're 100% every day. Interesting. Okay. Let me see what this other person. What else? What is other information you can get about Pile 1? Oh, okay, the family chain. I feel like both of you guys have family wounds. I feel like both of you guys have like severe, possibly severe generational curses. I think that with the family chain, you guys are going to be breaking this together with your relationship. with the affection lines, again, ooh, I feel like you guys are going to make it, you also are going to make a family together. With family chain, I feel like you're going to heal your family wounds by making a family together. And you guys are going to be very good parents, or if you guys already have kids, you're going to be a very lovely merged family. I feel like if you had, you know, if you have lacked faith or ever hope in, you know, cultivating a proper family life for yourself, this is going to redeem that hope for you. And then with strong lasting relationships, that's a really good, very, very good card for a relationship or a love reading. I feel like this is going to last a very long time. This person is in it for the long run, and they're not bullshitting you, they're not lying, and they're going to do everything to prove it to you. This person is going to be very affectionate too. You guys are going to be a very affectionate couple. If you're someone who's not used to public displays of affection, you're going to start doing that with this person because you're going to like this person a lot. I feel like, again, you are not used to being with someone this attractive to you, and this person's also not used to being with someone this attractive to them. And I feel like that's going to be what really drives this affection, and it's never going to burn out. I don't think it's going to ever, the attraction's going to burn out, or the affection. It's going to be like more than passion, more than lust. It's going to be like love. It's going to be like every time you guys get together, it's going to be feeling like it's going to feel like a fairy tale that never runs out. Like, I feel like you're not going to see anyone but each other. What is the Jupiter fingers? Ooh, flamboyance. Okay, with Jupiter finger average, I feel like this is not going to be an average relationship. I feel like this is going to, for some of you guys, this might be a social media relationship. Some of you guys might end up making like a social media account together, not all of you. For some of you guys, this person might post you a lot on social media because they're going to be very proud of you. They're going to be very like showing you off. And they're also going to be very like protective of you, and they're not going to like anyone like hit on you, and they're not going to let anyone hit on them and like in front of you or away. Like, this person never wants to hurt you in spirit. They don't want to hurt you. Like, they literally, this person's so good. Like, they act as if you weren't there. Like, they act, everywhere they're going to go, they're going to act like you're still there next to them. Like, they're not going to like look at anyone or like think anything. Like, this person's very attracted to you. Like, they really want you. And I feel like you're going to be the same way. You're going to be the same way for this person. Okay, do we have anything else here for this random love message for pile 1? Oracle, and then I'm going to move to pile 2. Ooh, fire. If you guys dealt with... Okay, that card fell so... I don't know where it went. I'm not going to pick it up. If you guys have dealt with addiction in the past, I feel like this relationship is going to help you, like, stay sober. And if not, it could be this person. This person could be a recovering from an addiction. They could be in recovery, like, and by that I mean, like, you know, every person who has dealt with addiction, they're always in recovery, like, always. No one is fully recovered, I feel like, from certain things. So when I say someone is in recovery, I'm not saying, like, yesterday they just, like, drank alcohol and they have a drinking problem, and now today they're in recovery. No. I mean, like, I feel like when I say in recovery, I mean this person has successfully probably gotten themselves off of it and are now currently living their life as a sober individual, being aware of their sober lifestyle. And I feel like this is part of why this person could be attracted to you, is because some of you guys could be sober, or some of you guys don't really live a party lifestyle. You could be somebody very chill, very mellow. Maybe you guys, like I said, could have dealt with addictions in the past before, and you've gotten out of it. Maybe this person feels like you can help them. Some of you guys could be clairvoyant or psychic with ghosts here. Maybe some of you guys could the intuitive. For others of you, this is a very spiritual pile. I feel like this person is also very spiritual. This person could, if you're not the psychic, this person could be the psychic. And if this person doesn't deal with addiction and you don't deal with like a serious addiction or a serious problem, I feel like it's more like you guys, maybe you have recovered from like a health, you're recovering from like a mental health issue. So this card doesn't have to be like addiction, health problems. This could be mental health. So this could be like maybe you are recovering from depression and you take medication, or this person recovers from like depression, bipolar, anxiety, whatever that may be. Okay. And maybe this person feels like, for some of you, this person feels like they want to heal you, not in a toxic way, but they feel like they can heal you. They feel like if you are somebody who has dealt with addiction in your past, or dealt with like mental health, like because of trauma, PTSD, this person feels like they are the perfect person for you because they're super understanding, and like I said, they really work with their heart. They only put their heart into things. They feel like if they invest in you, they heal you, they help you, that you would heal them too, and that this would be a very lasting investment if that's what you want. And I feel like it is. I feel like they're correct. 96 could be a significant year, 74 and 44. I feel like you guys might go on vacation with this person. You might move somewhere very tropical, or vacation to somewhere tropical, or somewhere by the ocean. For some of you, by the beach. This person wants to take you there. You guys might end up going there. You might end up meeting this person there if you live somewhere like that. Dreaming is out of season in reverse. This person still sees you as a dream. I feel like dreaming out of season in reverse to me means that you're still a dream to them. I feel like this connection hasn't been fully cultivated. I feel like this connection hasn't been fully grown. I feel like this person still sees you in the dream state. They still are in the imagination and the planning stages of this connection. But it's not going to be a dream anymore. They don't want it to be a dream because they're low-key emotionally impulsive, and I feel like they're going to really like you a lot, or they do, and they're going to make a move on you really soon. Shinamasa in reverse. So this person wants to heal you sexually. I'll be really honest with you. This person might end up healing you sexually, or you might end up needing to heal this person sexually, and I feel like you will be very successful in this. I feel like this could be because you guys got out of a really horrible relationship, or this person got out of a really traumatizing relationship. Like I said, there's something about an abusive relationship that they're kind of running away from to start something with you. So there could be, maybe you guys might like have to have sex, and that's when things start getting popping off, you know what I mean? Like, maybe like they were in a really sexually traumatizing situation. I don't want to go into specifics. Maybe, somebody who withheld sex from them, like somebody who was like, oh, blah, 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 I'm not going to have sex with you. But then, like, that person cheated, or maybe that person cheated on them, or that person made them feel bad about their body, or something like that. Or that person could have been, like, that person could have secretly had a different sexuality, wasn't even something traumatizing to this person or you that made you feel a certain way about your body, but this person really wants to make you feel like how they see you, because this person genuinely sees you as like a supermodel, a male model, a female model, whatever model. This person sees you as a model in their world, like, and they do not see anyone else. I feel like this person is up late at night thinking about you, thinking about how they're going to go about this. This person is very attracted to you. This person is very anxious about you, anxious about starting this with you, and I feel like there's something about how this person wants to have sex with you, and not in a messed up way. I feel like they do want to have sex with you, but I don't think that's going to be the forefront of their intention. I feel like they're very attracted to you, but I feel like emotionally, above all, they're very attracted to you. They're attracted to your heart. They think that they're a very good person, and I think they've been looking for someone who's a very good person, who's going to be good to them the way that they're good to others. Because I feel like this person's very good to lots of people. They're very sweet. They could be a humanitarian. They could be somebody who works with animals or work with people. They could do something in the healing industry or the charity or something like that. I feel like this person also has attracted people who emotionally manipulate them. And so they want to really invest in this with you, and because they feel like this is their chance. Oh, okay, so the card that fell on the ground, by the way, is Balenciaga. And I'm going to talk about what that card is because it is significant to this reading. So this could be somebody that you thought went away, or this could be somebody that you once knew or once had in your proximity and thought that you would never see again. And this could be literally, like I said, something as simple as you had a job with this person and maybe you quit the job, you thought you'd never run into them again, super random person, or this could be a random person that you saw once that you fell in love with. You're like, oh my god, who is that girl? Who's that guy? Oh my god. But then you never saw them again. Maybe you thought they left or that they moved away. There's something, because Balenciaga's on the ground. And that's like a reference to American Horror Stories. So this person could definitely be somebody who is spiritual or does something occult, or you guys could do something occult. Not everybody, but if that's relevant for you, then then there could be something about how you guys could be manifesting each other. Unknowingly or knowingly, but this person knows what they're doing. I'm gonna be really honest with you. This person knows exactly what they're doing. They could come from a family that does certain things spiritually that is similar to your family, or they could be from a spiritual background that's similar to yours. So maybe that's why they know what they're doing in terms of manifestation, in terms of intuition. Like they know that you like them back, or they know that you're a really good person, and that's why they're really attracted to you energetically. But not in a narcissistic way, but more in an empath way, more like, oh, another empath. So this could be like another empath, which is really sweet. I feel like you guys could be somebody that's very straightforward, and maybe you could have offended a lot of people in the past with how straightforward you are. Maybe people think like, oh, you just want to date me because you said you liked me, and it's like, no, I just am straightforward, or oh, I'm just being honest. Like maybe you're someone who's very honest, and maybe people take it the wrong way. Maybe you're very forward, maybe you just know what you want. Maybe you're just very blunt. You're a very blunt person. You just say, no, I don't like that, and yes, I do. You're very forward, you're very strong on saying no, and maybe people don't like you, maybe they don't expect you to be very receptive, but this person likes that. This person really likes that about you. They like how straightforward you are. Thank you, Marine. Thank you, Simon, for the confirmations. You're very straightforward, and this person is going to be straightforward back, and I think you're going to be very surprised. I feel like you're going to be very cautious. I think that because in the past you've been forward with people, and people have been very like offended or very like put off by how forward you are. I feel like people. I feel like you approach people very like cautiously. I feel like you might even approach this person super cautiously. Maybe you're super shy now because of how people have reacted to your advances. But this person is literally from your planet. I feel like this person is from your planet and you don't even know it. And I think that's absolutely adorable. I think if you're very forward, this person's going to be forward to you first. And you're going to be like, whoa, I've never had someone else. Okay, don't take this literal. I'm not saying that you literally do this. But let's just say metaphorically with your words, you slap people on the ass. And I don't mean like disrespectfully, but like, damn. But like with your words. You know what I mean? Like, damn. And this person... could be the same way. By slap people on the ass, I mean you really get people's attention. You don't care whose attention it gets. You don't care what it looks like. You're very like out there. You're like, hey, I like you. I like you. So I feel like this person is very like you. This person, I feel like you're gonna be the shy one, and this person is gonna be acting like you. Like this person's gonna slap you, is gonna verbally maybe slap you in the ass and be like, hey, how are you? You're really fine. Do you want to go out? And you're gonna be like, me? they'd be like, yeah, you, I really like you. And you're going to be so surprised because you're probably used to being the one making the moves all the time, or maybe in the past you're always making the moves and you're always getting rejected, or you're always being very forward. Confirmation. Very good. This person's very clumsy around you because this pile one was a very clumsy reading. And then I'm hearing Fergie. You got me stumbling. Got me stumbling. Okay, Fergie. Fergie could be significant. That song could be significant. This person is stumbling, falling in love over you. This person's very in love with you. This person, I feel like, this person also is like you. Like, this person's from your planet. This person also, I think this person also gets rejected. I feel like this person has gotten rejected in the past before because they're also very forward, but they're used to it. They just brush it off. They don't approach it like you. I think they just brush off people's rejections, but you kind of take it. I'm not saying you're sensitive, but maybe you guys kind of like took it to heart before, and now you guys are very like, oh, I don't want to ask that person out because maybe they'll say no. But this person is like, I don't care if you don't ask me, I'm going to ask you. Like, and I don't care if you say no. I don't care what it takes. Like, this person likes you a lot, but there's also something about how this person isn't used to being nervous. This person isn't used to people being very, like, making them shy. Like, I don't think this person's ever been shy in their life. Or maybe they have, but, like, not in a long time. Maybe, like, they haven't been shy, like, since they were a kid. But, like, since they met you, they're, like, shy. And it's, like, or like, I don't know, like, tee-hee-hee, like, I don't know. It's cute. It's adorable. This is adorable. EDD. Some of you guys could be unemployed, or this person could be unemployed. If you guys are unemployed, this person might want to pay you. I don't think it's this person. I think it's you. If you're, pile one, if you're fucking watching this, bruh, you're jobless. Or you're thinking about leaving your job. Mark my words. Somebody here is unemployed. Pile one, someone in pile one's collective is unemployed. Someone in pile one is either unemployed or trying to leave their job or trying to leave a place they work at right now, like in the middle of that. And I feel like this person knows somehow. They know something about this, or they're going to know once you get to know them, tell them, and they're going to immediately want to pay you or want to help you with something or want to financially help you. Not everybody, but some of you guys, like I said, this person could be a manager somewhere, so maybe they're really well off, or an owner, so maybe this person might offer to help you financially or support you in some sort of way in terms of your job. And if you're not unemployed, if you're just somebody who has like a business of your own, maybe this person, EDD tells me this person is looking to patronize your business as a way to be there for you and pay you because they like you a lot, they don't want you to struggle, they want to patronize you, and also because they're in love with you. And any excuse they can get to see you is like, take my money, take my everything. This is a little scary. Guys, oh my god. You have the depression card upside down. Oh my god. This is so precious. I'm sorry, guys. This is so precious. This person wants to take your depression away. And then remember what I said about how some of you guys could have been dealing with depression, addiction, or like maybe in the past you have, or anxiety. It's like this person could know that. This person could know that you dealt with anxiety, depression, or like a really rough past upbringing that deals with addiction, or people with addiction. Maybe your household is really rough. This person knows that. That's why I feel like this person could have known you, or maybe they know about you through other people, or they know you through the community. This could be a local person. This could be somebody who's known you, like I said, from school or like a past job. And maybe this person still follows you on social media, but you don't remember. This is giving me vibes of like a Facebook friend that you don't remember, like. You know, like when you go to high school with someone and you add everybody on Facebook and then you just don't remember what class you had with them, and they're just on your page. This is giving me like vibes of that, like this, or like a job, like you went to a job and then you like added everybody before you realized it was toxic and you left, and now you have like random people from like a long time ago, like work friends or like former colleagues that are like on your Facebook or on your Instagram, and they're just there, and it's awkward. It's like, I don't know if I should add you, but you're here, you know me, and you're nice, and you like my stuff, so okay. So this is gonna be vibes of that. Like, this could be somebody that actually follows you still on social media from like a past job or a past school that you were at, like for years, and undetected. Like, this person either knows you through someone else, like another person that went to like your class, but they went to school with you, or like this person literally had class with you. They have you on social media under some account, and they still have you, and you don't know it. You don't even know it. And you're not doing it to be mean. I don't think you're doing it to be like rude. I think you genuinely just didn't know, because some people just follow you when you're not online and you don't notice, or like stuff happens. You don't know. That's only for some of you. If you have like social media, or you're still active on social media, this person definitely follows you there. And they could have seen you go through a lot of stuff, like go through breakups, or go through other relationships, or go through like different jobs, different paths, different developments. Maybe see you be down in the dumps even, and now they want to come in and bring in the sunshine. They want to fill your cup. This is water going into an umbrella. That's bigger than a cup. That's a whole ass umbrella. They don't want to give you just a glass of water. They want to give you a whole umbrella of water. That's love. That's a lot of love, because they feel like you've been deprived. They feel like you are a thirsty plant that has not been watered in a long time, and they feel like it's long overdue. You deserve it more than others. I feel like they've been with a lot of people who are ungrateful, use them for their money or their body. Maybe you guys have been with a lot of ungrateful people too, and they feel like you, more than everyone, deserves this financial help and this umbrella of love. And that is amazing. I'm very happy for you. Okay, so you guys could be an Aquarius, or this person could be an Aquarius, or someone here could have Aquarius placements. Unthinkable, I'm ready by Alicia Keys. If we do the unthinkable, would it make us look crazy? If you ask me, I'm ready. This is exactly how it should feel when it's meant to be. This is exactly how it should feel when it's meant to be. When you meet this person, when you get with this person, when you have that first conversation with this person, it's going to feel like it's meant to be. And I don't think you've ever met someone like this before. I feel like you could have been on... This is going to be different from like when you go on a forced date. When you plan something and you go on a forced date with someone, and it's like, oh, okay, let's get to know each other. Oh, we seem to like each other. Oh, we seem to have sex that's compatible. Okay, let's be together. It's not going to drag. It's going to be like quick, like, okay, what time can I come over? When's the next time I can see you? There is no first date. I feel like there is no first date, and there is no second date. There's just a confession, and then there's a marriage. Holy crap. Holy shit. I just heard that. I just heard that right now. Maybe that song is significant. Maybe 2012. Is that when that song came out? 2012 is significant. Got this money on me. Like that song, Like a Red Nose, by who is it? Sage the Gemini. Because I keep hearing, holy shit. Yeah, like, you're not gonna see this coming, and you're gonna have a lot of money too. You both are gonna be very financially abundant together, and you're gonna be very sexually compatible. Like, this is gonna be very perfect. It's gonna be like it's meant to be. Like, this is gonna be the unthinkable. It's gonna be unbelievable. It's gonna come out of left field. It's gonna be like a surprise. That's why they cut me off. They don't even want me to tell you when it's going to happen. I'm not going to tell you when it happens, because I don't want the spirit to turn off my phone. But I'm just going to say soon. Soon, and it's going to be the next time you go to this place, and they're ready. But it's going to be soon, because they don't want you to walk away before they run out of time. Okay, thank you, pile 1. That's pile 1. We're going to move on to pile 2 before I run out of phone battery and time. That took enough time. Also, I'm going to give my poor neighbor some mercy from me yelling over here. Okay. Thank you, pile 1. Thank you for joining me. If you like that, or if that resonated with you a lot, feel free to like this or comment on this. Thank you so much in advance. Also, if you felt called to, if you feel like donating or tipping, there's a cash tag in the description where you can send a tip. Okay. Pile 2 is going to be this rainbow candle Dragon fruit. I got it at the Dollar Tree. It's a very good candle. Pile 2. I see you cleansing somebody out. I see somebody here having a very difficult conversation with an ex. I'm sorry, Pile 2, if you wanted something more positive. You could have left somebody, like... I left... I'm not going to give you the time. You just, because I'm not allowed to. If I give you the time on when it's going to happen, it's not going to happen for you, buddy. That's all I have to say. You know, when people ask me for more details that I'm not allowed to give, that spirits don't give me, then you're going to go out there and search for it, and it's going to run away. That's going to de-manifest what is for you. That's all I have to say. Because that's why they turn off my phone. I can give you the time, but then you're gonna go look for it, and then the person's not gonna be ready, and think of it this way. Sorry, before I get to pile 2, think of it this way. Think of timelines and, you know, the way things should go naturally as like a movie about time machines. You know how like when they go in a time machine and they go back in time and they know what's gonna happen, like you know that dinosaurs are gonna go extinct, so you go back in time and then you adjust something, and then you go forward in time, and then everything's all fucked up in your regular life just because someone went back in time and like gave a T-Rex a slice of pizza, or like a caveman an iPhone. Do you know how that's how I explain. That's how I explain like details from readings like this, like clearance, spiritual clearance. The fact that I'm even giving details at all like this from the divine for free like this is like, I have to pay for it. I have to do charity. I have to pay my karma for this. I'm not allowed, technically, I'm a human being. I'm not allowed to have divine clearance. This is just permission that I ask for. So whatever details that they give me, that's all I'm allowed to give. If I push for it more, I could adjust someone's entire timeline and cycle to get worse, or what it's not meant to be. So you can take the details and take it as like a sneak peek, or like a cute little, oh, it'll happen, or you could just obsess over it and just like keep bringing blockages. You know what I mean? Like that's how I see it. You know, that's the kind of reader I am. I only give what I'm allowed to give or what I can see, because like I just don't want people to, I don't know, like I just believe it that way. I just don't want bad karma for myself, honestly. And also, if it resonates for you and the details resonate for you, I feel like you would know, or you will know. I always tell you in my readings, you know this person or you don't, or you will know this person. That's how you'll know, and that's how you'll know how much time it takes. Also, timelines are very fluid. It's all based on actions. Like I said, if you give that caveman an iPhone, that's gonna totally change your entire future. That's gonna, who knows, right? So it's kind of like, this is how energy sits as it is in this current timeline, with the karma as it is too. So when people are, you know, that's how I explain these readings. I'm working like just because they're telling me to do this. Like I'm not like I don't know, like I'm not some freaking coin machine where I'm gonna I give you a crystal ball. Like I don't know, I'm just doing whatever they want me to tell you, you know. So yeah, you can understand it spiritually or not. This is a spiritual reading channel, so that's how we maintain the karma here. That's how we preserve things as they are in the current energy. But you know what? Sometimes when you read too far into things, that's how you scare it away. And that's, you know what, they say this in Buddhism too. That's literally a freaking saying in Buddhism about this. It's like you know where they say, like, when the ball on the string, where if you pull too much, it'll go too far away. Do you know what I'm talking about? When you pull the thing you want to yourself too close and too fast, the faster it'll swing away from you. But if you just let it go and let it be, it'll come back. It'll stay. Do you know what I'm talking about? You'll know what I'm talking about. Thank you. Thank you, guys. So there's a lot of messages for this. I'm just explaining this for everybody out there, like, to understand especially like new people. Hey guys, new people who are new to my channel, you know, that are not used to my style of reading. I just wanted also, before I get started on pile 2, to explain to you guys that's how I go about these things, because this is a romance reading. So if you guys are expecting certain details like this, it might come, it might not. Depends. It depends. There are ghosts here, so, you know, I don't know. But anyways, pile 2, you're gonna have, okay, let me like, okay, timestamp here. Pile 2, this is if you picked pile 2, white candle, rainbow. Yes, thank you, Marine. I'm explaining this for everyone. This reading is not just for one person who's asking me. This is for literally lots of other people reading. So, to be courteous and polite to other people, that explanation about how my timing is just for whoever's watching this timeless in the future. Thank you. And like I said, I'm doing this for free for divine. No one tells me how to do this, and I don't like it when people tell me what to do here for my readings. So, thank you. This is my manager. You could speak to my manager right here. Thank you. Pile 2. Again with the interruptions, man. So I feel like if you pick pile 2, you guys are gonna have to have a very serious conversation with someone. And maybe it could be a little bit grumpy, like what I just, or maybe you might have to be very honest with someone. Pile 2, I'm sorry, this is not a positive message. I'm sorry there's like interruptions. This could be somebody that interrupts you when you talk. So maybe this is somebody that you're not expecting to have a good conversation with. This could be like an ex that always cut into your conversations constantly when you would explain your side, but it was really like a level of gaslighting, because maybe they could have like made you feel like jealous, or put you in competition, or abused you, and then gaslit you, maybe cut you off, like not let you talk, I don't know, not let you talk. There's something about how this person would not let you talk. Especially when it has to do with your spirituality. I feel like if you guys are spiritual, this could be somebody who shamed you about your spirituality in the past. And then, because you know what, everything that's happened in this reading is honestly a synchronicity for each pile, because the first pile was a freaking mess. That was a big interruption. Pile 2 is like, hey man, I have to explain in a really stern way, things are the way it is. And that could be how pile 2 is. It's like, things are exactly the way it is. Speak to my manager. I think you're gonna have to, oh my gosh, pile 2, I think you literally might have to do that to an ex. I feel like this is either the most recent ex or the ex before the most recent. It's somebody that is, it's somebody whose trauma is still on your shoulder. You could still feel the impression on you energetically. You could still, sometimes I think you've gotten better since then. I feel like you're open to moving on. You're not attached to this person anymore. But it's like, this person, I feel like you've moved on. You don't feel interested. Maybe you guys could have even changed your sexuality. This is not everybody. This is a rainbow candle, so maybe this person could have something to do with sexuality. This person's gay. Maybe you guys are gay. Maybe this was a gay relationship for some of you, but not everybody. Maybe you changed your sexuality. Maybe you're straight. Maybe you're bi. Maybe somebody's sexuality here changed in this situation since y'all broke up, and maybe when this person comes back, y'all are gonna be like, "Well, I'm lesbo now." Sorry. Or, sorry, or like, not everybody, don't be offended. Or maybe this person is like going to confess something weird to you about their sexuality, or I don't know. There might be some really weird, awkward things you might have to express to this person in lieu of them coming back to you. This person used you. This person made you feel used. This person made you feel unappreciated. This person made you feel unattractive. This person was confused. I feel like with the rainbow, this person was also very confused. I think they were confused to the terms and conditions to how you work. Because I heard terms and conditions, and remember how I said earlier, speak to my manager. There's something about how, like, you could have explained, hey, just explained to this person the terms and conditions of your romance. Like, when you met this ex, you could have told them exactly how you operate. Don't cheat on me, don't lie to me, don't use me, don't treat me like crap, and I won't fucking blow up. Because if I do, I'm gonna leave forever. And you know, there are no two chances. You could have even told this person, I'm a bridge burner, baby. I'm a bridge burner. And you're looking very wooden and very dry right now. Like, that's what you could have told this person. And they didn't believe you. I feel like they didn't understand the terms and conditions. They didn't understand that that rule applies for everyone. And you could have even said something along the lines, either when you broke up or in the beginning, before this person did their fuckery to you, is you can speak to my manager. I'm very spiritual. When you mess with me, you don't mess with me, you mess with my gods. You mess with my divine, you mess with my universe, you mess with my angels, you mess with whoever it is who's protecting me, my ancestors. That's my terms and conditions. Speak to my manager. You have a problem with me, speak to my manager, etc. And the thing is, it's like, this person didn't believe you. They didn't believe that karma follows you, or they didn't believe like that this applies to everybody in your life. They didn't believe that like you cut off. You guys could have been really cold. You guys could be really cold. You could have cut off your family, your parents, your friends, you know, your best friend, someone you were married to for like years. Like, your cutoff game is very serious, because you have put other people ahead of you way too long. And there's an energy of, this is my terms and conditions now. Because maybe some of you guys could have found your spirituality, you guys could have found your gods, you guys could have found your universe, or whatever, your way of making sense of things. I mean, you are watching tarot, so you probably feel that way now, or you're getting around to that. And there's something about how the more you started to trust in your beliefs, because to trust in yourself is to trust in divine, right? To have more faith. You started to protect yourself from this ex's energy. This person was, like I said, had intentions of using you, had bad intentions. But they didn't understand that the moment that they used you, the moment that they have bad intentions for you, that karma follows you. And that your gods are right behind you. You have a problem, speak with my managers. They thought that you were full of crap. They thought that you were your own manager. That you were just all out here doing this for looks, doing this for fun. That you don't actually have protection. Six of Wands, you guys are about to reach a very huge career goal, career height. If you guys are running your own business, expect it to go pretty well. If you guys are doing something new, especially in terms of finances, you guys are going to do really well. There's something about how when this person met you, maybe you guys didn't always have the best finances, the best situations, the best, you know what I mean, the best, you needed best mental health. You weren't really in the best state. So this person took advantage of that. They thought that oh, you would never get out of there, you're a loser, or like, oh, I could just use you and no one would ever believe you because you would become, you're a nobody. But there's something about how you guys are no longer a nobody. And this is happening very soon. And you know what, Simon? Just for you, because the Spirit just told me 6 days, I don't know if it's not for everybody, because the Spirit got really, I heard a ghost get really like sassy and say, fine, 6 days. So the ghost got really sassy here and said 6 days. In about 6 days, something public is about to something public about your success. It doesn't even have to be big. It could be super small, like I got a new, like you could just look really good. Like you could just look really attractive in 6 days and take a really good picture of yourself, or get invited to a wedding or a last minute party and people see you and you look really good, or you just discover something about yourself in 6 days, or in about a week or around 6 days. Or, well, is it still June? It's not June anymore, right? It's July now, so that was, maybe it's the month of June was very significant. Maybe you broke up with this person in June, or this person has been stalking you since June. If this is an ex, this ex was watching you since last month. There's something that is significant about 6. So something, it could be really small. It could even be an energetic adjustment. And by energetic adjustment, I mean by like, this person can energetically feel that you are no longer thinking about them. Maybe in 6 days you might meet someone else. For some of you guys, in less than a week or about a week, you might meet someone else who really catches your attention, and your energy might be completely obsessed with someone else and exchanging energetically with someone who exchanges fairly with you back. And this person could feel your memory of them completely fade away in 6 days. There's something, a trigger moment. If it's not you, there could be something in 6 days that happens to this person's life. Like maybe they get dumped, maybe they get cheated on, maybe they get stolen from, maybe somebody important to them passes away, maybe something really serious happens to them that makes them change their entire life and perception, that makes them come towards you in 6 days. Something about that. Like I said, could be big, could be small, could be really minuscule, could be energetic. I don't know. It might show up in this reading, it might not. But the ghost said 6 days. They also said something about the 1st of a month. Is this the 1st? Is this July 1st? I think this is July 1st, right? I don't know. Maybe something to do with today. Maybe they're going to see something about today. I don't know. It's leaving them stuck, though. This ex of yours could be an air sign or a fire sign, or have those placements, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This person could be stuck on you in 6 days. But I feel like you're going to have a really difficult, awkward conversation with this person, either to do with how you feel about their sexuality, either sexuality or diversity. For some of you guys, this is going to be very specific, like maybe some of you guys were in an interracial relationship, maybe you guys could have been with someone who was a different race from you, and maybe this person could have been racist, because I see the rainbow as diversity. Maybe this person was racist to you in the relationship, and you just don't have any interest in being with them, with someone like that anymore, because you're craving diversity, you're craving somebody who likes all the colors of the rainbow. You know, something like that. Maybe they said something disrespectful about people like you or people in your culture, and that's why you might have to explain that to this person. You might have to awkwardly explain to them, like, I'm not interested in you because I'm not interested in a racist relationship, honestly, and I'm not interested in saving your face. Because if it is something very discriminatory like that, then, you know, hold on, let me plug my phone in. There's also something about how this person could have drained your energy a lot. This person could have been like I'm going to keep reading because I'm still getting messages here. This person could have been like an energy vampire of yours. Oh yeah. Yeah, very draining person. They did a lot of things to drain your energy, but claimed that it was you. But it was really them. They're just a gaslighter. But you know what's new? This person made you have to feel like you had to rest. I feel like you're going to do this because you want to rest. And 4 of Swords is like that guy laying down. Like you're going to want to put this shit to bed. I see this as this person being like, I'm stuck in my life. Can we please like see that as a break and like get back together or take a break? I feel like this person's even like saying like, I'll give you a break and you can date other people as long as you come back to me. Like they're trying to be super desperate for you. And I feel like it's going to be awkward because you're like, look, I don't see any sort of anything growing from the situation. You make me very tired. You make me very bored with Four of Swords. You make me very physically sick. I've actually had more health conditions being with you than being without you, quite frankly. You really, this person could have really stressed you out. And Four of Swords is like, I'm done. This is a sick animal. This is a sick animal that needs to be put down. This relationship, the situation, needs to be put down. It's sick. It's dead. And the fact that this person's going to come up to you and try to restart something, feel like they have to talk to you again, it's like, it's going to be awkward. Because it's like, this is not right. This doesn't feel right. This doesn't, it doesn't make sense for you. You know why I think it's a sick animal? Because it doesn't make sense for you to be together. To you, it doesn't make sense for you to even nurse this sick animal relationship to health. Because this person kicked it when it was down. This person did nothing. This person did not feed the relationship. This person did not water the relationship. This person did not take care of it. This person did not care. They neglected the relationship and they neglected you to the point where it was sick and unsalvageable, dying. So why would this person come back here and try to reanimate a dead animal, rotting corpse, to come to your door? So much has been done. It's been run over. This relationship has been run over by a bus. This relationship has been shot. This person has done everything they could to this relationship, it seems. This person poured gasoline on it and threw a match on it. Why does this person now want to come back here and bring this back from the grave? And I think I have to explain it like that because I think they want me to give you that perception too. Why would you want to bring this back from the grave? If you are considering this person, or this person starts to play the Jedi mind games on you, maybe consider if this relationship was an animal between you two, what would it look like? Would it be healthy? Or would it be dying and sick and gasping for air? Would you want it to continue the misery? The next time this person tries to come in gaslight, I feel like they're going to lie. They're going to lie about why they ended the relationship or why they caused so many problems. They're going to lie about why they didn't feed the relationship. And you're not going to believe them because you see them for who they are and you see the relationship for who it is. But I guess I have to explain this for some people, in the collective who might be watching me, who might be still a little bit mildly emotionally conflicted. I know that you're strong. I feel like you're strong by now. You're spiritually strong. Speak with my manager. You're very spiritually protected, spiritually strong, but there might be a little bit of this person might try to emotionally sway you. They might try to make you feel triggered. They might try to trigger you, make you feel depressed that they're not in your life anymore. And this is saying, remember, don't be sad, because if this relationship was an animal, would it be alive and happy right now and still salvageable and still on good terms, or would it be dead? Would it be on a ventilator? No, right, exactly. Don't be sad. It's in a better place now. The relationship is not, there's nothing to grow. It's a dead plant. You fed it, you watered it, you gave it light, and this person shat on it. They pissed on it. They cut the leaves off of it. And now they want to come back, but it's because they see that you're successful. And I feel like you're going to be successful in a lot faster than you think. They might catch wind of this. And like I said, it might just be energetic. It just might be that you're energetically successing away from this person. You're energetically progressing away from this person, and people might be talking about it in the grapevine. Might be saying, hey, Jungle Collective looks really good. Pile 2 Jungle Collective looks awesome. They might be telling your ex, hey, did you see Jungle Collective lately? They look really hot. wow, they look so good. They look so much healthier since, you know, the breakup. Yeah, I was so worried about them. They look so good. And then that's when this person wants to come in and they want to bring you some drama. But I feel like with the candle, you're tired of them smelling like shit. You're tired of your life smelling like shit, smelling like fertilizer. You're tired of a dead, rotting plant, fruit in your life. And you want something that smells good. Because this is dragon fruit. You want something that smells good for once. You want something that is inviting to people to your home. I feel like when this person was in your life, they were like a repellent to friends. They were a repellent to people. And maybe not on purpose, maybe not in a way that you were aware, but they were a repellent to opportunities and energy. And you want something that invites, that is cleansing. White candles are protection, they're cleansing, purity. You want something pure, you want something undamaged. You're tired of damaged goods, and you see this person as beyond damaged goods. I feel like some of you guys see this person as somebody you cannot even fix. Somebody you cannot even like recover, or I don't even think medication for some of you would fix this person. Like, there's beyond wrong. For some of you, you might feel like this person's beyond wrong, like beyond messed up, like they can't come back. And that's why I feel like when you say no to this person, you're gonna be sure of it, and this person's gonna get really upset and triggered, and they might try to convince you otherwise, like, I've changed, I'm different. But they're just an emotional manipulator. 10 of Wands. That's the burden card. That's the, hey, can you hold this for me? I have too much going on card. This person has too much going on. This could even be partners. They still are on that bullshit. They're still on that dumb shit. They're still juggling on this penis or vagina or whatever they're into. They're doing a lot of this in the background. But the only thing they see is your success and how selfish they are and how they want that for themselves because they're jealous of you. They don't love you. My music just died, so confirmation. This person is only going to bring you burdens, and you could see that. You could see that. You could see it from a mile away. I feel like even if this person were to change their body type, get plastic surgery, I don't know, get a tan, or like get a new haircut, or dye their hair, get a boob job, I don't know what it is, and they look completely different, I feel like you could spot this person's energy from a mile away, because it was like the moment this person's mask got ripped off, it was like you don't have any interest in this anymore. It's reminding me of the ending of Men in Black. Do you remember how they get the bad guy in Men in Black, and the bad guy ends up being like a little alien in like a robot man-sized suit, and was really creepy, and he was like living in the head of the robot. Sorry if you haven't seen Men in Black, but it's reminding me of that. It's like the moment you saw that this person wasn't a person, it was like a little bug, cockroach-looking, nasty creature that is controlling a human in its brain. You're like, ew, God, no. Oh, God, stay away. Oh, God, I ran out of rain. I need another rain. Like, you're just like, get away from me. Like, some of you guys are like repulsed. Like I feel like you ripped the mask off. You saw that they're actually a cockroach controlling a human's body, and it's like, I can't be into this, man. Like, this is, I can't kiss you, I can't, even when you were with this person, I feel like it got to a point where you just could not bring yourself to look at them the same way, you know, because of their karma. Their karma could have even started showing up on their face, their skin, their body, from all of the things they were doing to you in the background, and then some. And it got to the point where they were becoming really unattractive to you. And I'm not being judgmental, I'm sorry, I'm not trying to be mean or judgmental, because when you really love someone, it doesn't really matter. But like, this person didn't give you any emotion to go off of. I feel like they did not prove to you that they loved you. They did not do much to prove to you, like, etc., for you to be happy for what you needed. So that's why I feel like there is no harm and no loss in you being unattracted to this person, because it felt like this person wasn't attracted to you at all. They kept proving to you that you weren't attracted to them. So I felt like, you know what happened? It was like when they were like lying to you or mistreating you, your ex, it was like the divine was doing that for you. The divine in the universe did it for you in a big way. They made this person gain weight. They gave this person really bad acne. They gave this person really bad back knee. They gave this person a hairy back, you know, a hairy chest. I don't know, hair, girl facial hair. I don't know. Sorry. I don't know what guys. I don't know what people don't find unattractive because I don't really care. They gave this person like bad breath and stinky feet condition, fungus condition. You know, they started giving them nasty bumps and lumps, and you were like fighting really hard to like them through the racism. Dude, this is funny. Through the racism, you were fighting really hard to just kiss them. Sorry. And you could feel like, because it's energetic. Everything is energy. You know, when someone is like cheating on you or like lying to you or being ugly to you, personality wise, it's not gonna be it's gonna repulse you. You're gonna be, you know, repelled. There's nothing keeping you there. And it's kind of like, because this person let the relationship die so freaking hard, it's like, I feel like in the end, it was like, you know what, just stay over there. like I feel like, you know what, like you could have even, like, it could have even got to the point where this person was like sitting on the bed and like, yeah, and you're just like, I gotta go to the bathroom. Sorry, I'm gonna get my bag. Like, you know, you're like at the, like, you're like, so I have to go to the bathroom. Oh, I have to, like, it got to the point where it was just like, this is not attractive to me because that was your guidance. That was the universe. I feel like the universe was showing you lots of red flags about this ex. They were like flashing in your face, like all the things that were evil and wrong about this person, and then it was like, it was kind of like you were ignoring it because you're such a loving person and you just wanted to see the best in everyone. And then it was like, all right, cool. You don't want to listen to us? Then the universe was like, all right, sweet. Let's just give this person the worst karma of their life and keep giving it to them until, like, the Jungle Collective just can't handle it anymore. Or else, if they decide to be stupid, it's just going to transfer to them. And it almost happened to you. You almost got the karmic transfer, but then you made realizations, and you realized this person was not actually the gentleman they were, the gentlewoman they were. The entire time, they were a cockroach controlling a human's body. And, I feel like this person didn't. Do you know what's funny? Is that this person didn't see it. This person was so arrogant and so not present in the relationship. I feel like they didn't know that you were not that attracted to them. It was almost like bombastic sidestep. Thank you, Marine. Exactly. Bombastic sidestep, bombastic side eye. Really though. It was kind of like this person it was like this person did not own a mirror. It was like they stopped trying, and then they didn't see themselves in the mirror, and then it was like, sorry, I don't know why I was going into this background. Maybe you guys just needed a lot of confirmations to who this is. You probably know who this is. But anyways, this is going to be like a really awkward conversation, because you might actually explain the things that I just told you right now to them, like, to their face. You might have to, because they might start getting loud. They might start getting a little bit pushing with your boundaries. They might start talking to you like a little brat, or like they still are the boss of you or something, and you might have to set the record straight and say, look, in a calmest way possible, look, lady, look, dude, I'm not into you. I'm not into you anymore. I wasn't into you towards the end. I'll be real with you. I wasn't into you then. Maybe they wanted me to explain that because that might be a repetition of what you're going to be saying. Look, the reason why I didn't want to kiss you is because I knew you were on some nasty shit. The reason why I didn't want to sleep with you anymore towards the end is, yeah, exactly. It wasn't because I was this and that. It's because you did this to the relationship. Didn't you see those as indicators? you might have to bring out the indicators and receipts, because this person's delusional. This ex is delusional. They think that you still want them. They still think that you guys are meant to be, that you're still soulmates. But this person could be very new to spirituality, or very new to religion or something, whatever it is that you're into. So they don't understand that karmic cycles could be temporary. Actually, all karma is temporary. Mark my words. All karma is temporary. It can be, or it can be permanent if you decide it, but it's all up to you. But all karma is temporary. You made the choice to make this karma with this person temporary. This person doesn't understand it. They don't understand karma. That's why they go around and they did all this bullshit to all this crazy shit to not just you, but to lots of other people. They don't understand that they have to pay up now. They need to pay up their karma now. They need to pay up their consequences now for what they've done to you, and what they've done to other people, and what they've done to disrespected everybody. You know. To you understand how this works. You understand. Look, the karma here, paid in this relationship. There's nothing is forever. Impermanence is a thing. This is no more. This has an expiration date. I learned my lesson. On to the next cycle. This person doesn't operate this way. This person does not let go of any cycles. They're full of crap. But you're the one person who understands how things work. So you could be one of the few people who does not handle their emotional manipulation at all. You don't deal with it. Yeah, because you're looking for your full wish fulfillment. You're not looking for a half-ass effort. You're not looking for something that is, you know, basic. You're looking for something that makes your heart full, makes you excited, not make you feel, oh, step over there, sit over there, stand over there, like, you know, like, no side eye. Like, you really want to be in love with someone. That's your ultimate goal. And all that this ex has shown you, all that this ex has really expressed to you is that they are not capable of this. You gave them a once-in-a-lifetime chance, which they should have treated like a sweepstakes. They should have treated you like a lottery, because there's not a lot of you. And they messed up their audition. So you might have to basically explain to this person, look, I'm a lottery, I'm $1 million, you threw away your winning ticket for some bullshit trash, not my fault, no refunds, this is a liquor store, what do you think this is? And you need to get out, because you screwed up your audition, bitch. You screwed up. Get off the couch. Get off the couch. We can't recruit you here. Get off the couch. You're fired. You've been fired. I don't know what you're doing. You know what it feels like? It feels like an employee that's been fired that is coming back again. And it's like, this is awkward. We just fired you. We fired you on bad terms. What are you doing back at the store? This is going to be an awkward conversation, because this person's delusional. This person could have used to like to come across as very emotionally put together, and I don't have emotion, and oh, your reactions are unnecessary, and blah blah blah, I'm put together. But the way this person's coming through right now, they're having a fucking hissy fit. They're going crazy. They're going crazy. Ever since you left their life, they feel like shit. But that's not your fault, and that's their karma. Remember, karma is temporary. Karma's not permanent. Don't make it permanent. We don't have that much time left in this life before the next life. So enjoy it. And don't let one karma from the last life trail onto this one with this person and stay in that cycle. Because that's how the last person died. Okay, that's how your last life ended. For some of you. Actually, a lot of you. So don't let this happen in this life. I feel like you are getting your real 10 of Cups. Maybe in August, because I'm seeing a lot of 10s, August or October. I don't know why I said August. I was supposed to say October, but maybe August is going to be when you meet a person or when something starts. But in October, you might get married. You might get married, or you might get in a serious commitment or a serious contract in October or August. Or you might meet someone in August, or you might get them pregnant in August and then married in October. Something crazy is going to happen in August or October regarding a new person away from this situation, and it's going to be your karma and your good reflection for everything you have paid in this situation, that situation, and that situation, because you have been used as a conduit to teach people how to treat others. And what happens to them when they don't treat others right? I feel like some of you guys have been through many cycles or many years with a certain person or people like this where it's like, damn it, why do I always have to be a lesson? Why do I always have to be the better person? Why do I always have to find immature people or people who cloak themselves as being the same energy as me and then they end up being something else? Well, it's because you're the realest person God knows in their vicinity. I'll be real with you. I'm seeing the DoorDash app because I used to be a DoorDash driver. And you know how like they designate when you become a food delivery driver, they have a special app you download, and then they designate you on the map to go deliver stuff. I don't know why I saw that in my mind, but I'm just seeing God or gods look at this map, look at you, and just be like, look, nothing personal, but you're like the most honest person in this vicinity. You're more honest than that priest down the street. That's why. You're more honest than that monk over there. And you could be literally you could be somebody who has a record, or like somebody who has been through a lot that isn't like typical of a priest, or typical of a monk, or typical of whoever it is. Or a nun. You're definitely not a nun. But you're more honest than one. In your vicinity, not one, I'm sorry, I'm not saying that you're above anybody or God or whatever, sorry. I'm not being controversial. I'm just saying you're very honest, and you're more accessible to the people that need those lessons. So don't take it personally, because you are at the perfect level also of learning. It's like, okay, yes, these people need a lesson. This person's super honest. They're an example of an honest person. They might fuck this person over, and they might not. But if they do, they're gonna get a really bad lesson from it. But if this person that we send in, this earth angel or whoever it is that has good intentions, is going to learn from this situation that not everybody has good intentions like that. They're going to learn a lot of unintentional and intentional lessons from these relationships with people that need to be healed by the heartbreak of karma. I almost said heartbreak of messing with you, but it could also be just the karma in general, which is you. So, I don't know why I went into that whole explanation. I'm so sorry. But, like, this person just doesn't, they don't get it. They don't get that it's over. It's over. The show is over. This show is over, you know. And I feel like when you guys get this, they get a sense that the energy has completely shifted, you've completely 100% moved on, you forgot their name, you forgot what happened to you, that's when this person's going to come out of the woodwork. Because of your success. This could also be social media success. You guys might pop off on social media or something, and that's when this person wants to come in and clout chase or like do something weird. But yeah, 4 of Cups, I see you guys rejecting this person. 6 of Cups. You're rejecting this person because you can't get over the past. They worked with others to put you at a crossroads. They worked with others to put you at a crossroads in your life when you didn't need to. This person was cloaking themselves. They were pretending to be there for you on your side, but in reality, they were just trying to make you indecisive, confused, and make everything a struggle for you while they have fun. Now this person has to watch you make a new start, and you might have to tell them to their delusional face, I don't like you. You make me soft. You make me dry. When I think about you, I get sick. Or something like that. Woo! Confirmation. Okay. So, sorry, I need to hurry up and get to the next one. Because it's getting late. I can't be up here that late, guys. I have the other clips. What did I freaking say? What did I say? Ohio is for lovers, Hawthorne Heights. Do you know what this song is literally about? What I'm talking about? I can't make it on my own because you kill me. I can't make it on my own because you kill me. This is like a really emo song about how somebody is being left behind, and the guy is like being super dramatic. It's like, I'm gonna kill, you kill me. Like I'm gonna hurt myself because you're like leaving me. And Ohio is for lovers, like, you know, like, I don't know. I can't make it on my own. Like, this person's like, my life is over without you. Like, that's what it is. So this person's like, this person is gonna be giving you this emo vibe. I feel like this person's gonna act like, yeah, that's right, Simon. Hashtag disrespect. That they're like gonna be emo. They might even cry. This person might be like, I can't make it without you. And you're gonna be moving on to like a whole other partnership where you're really happy. And I feel like it's gonna be a relationship where all of your attention is gonna be fully on another person and all of the new memories you're making, and you're completely forgetting about whoever this is. Yeah, this person wants you so desperately to look behind you, and you're getting too far away from them. This person really, really wants you to look back. But you won't, because you see them as a poser. This person could speak French, or maybe you guys speak French, but not everybody. You see this person as a poser. You see this person as a complete fake. You see everything that comes out of their mouth as a lie. So you won't take them back. You won't look back. You refuse, because I feel like the sight of this person makes you sick, makes you energetically sick, makes you tired, and I think you've just gotten so far away now. Yeah, because with Sage, you're ready to clean this bitch out. Cleansed. You're off to another start. You want a new start. You want your life to be spiritually cleansed. You want this. There is no halfway thoughts about this person. I don't think you have any maybes or any, well, oh, I miss this, or, oh, what if about this person. There are no more what ifs. All those what ifs were used up when this person took you for granted and did all that shit to you. With the toilet flush, because you flushing them like the piece of shit they are down the freaking toilet. The karma toilet. Sorry, I'm like cussing really quietly. I'm like, this isn't really like my usual place. Yeah. Yeah, bitch. Because with Ski Mask, you know this person's lurking. I feel like you can either energetically feel that this person's lurking, or this is just telling you that this person is wearing a mask, and they're trying to come in still wearing this ski mask, trying to act brand new, like someone you don't even know, someone like you've never met. And it's funny, because it's like, oh, no, this is your energy. Poser, flush your ass down the toilet, and then cleanse. Like, it's done. You already digested it. You digested everything you needed to know emotionally, and just let it go down into the sewage. Down to the ocean. Two-Face. You can see this person's interaction with you as Two-Face. You can see that they're trying to trick you again. You can see they're wearing a mask. You can see that they play games. So, I don't know what. Yeah, this is dumb. This is a pointless conversation. Not with me, but I mean, like, for this person to come to you, I feel like it's going to be a pointless conversation. They're not going to get what they want out of it. No one is. I feel like it's going to be a waste of your time. If this person tries to text you, tries to meet up with you, I suggest that not to. I feel like it might be a lost cause. I mean, free will, completely up to you. Do what you like, do what you want, but from what I'm seeing right here, my suggestion is just to stay far away. Maybe even get a restraining order if they don't stop. Because Ten of Wands is a lot of burdens. I feel like you just got out of this energy. I feel like you've been in this Ten of Wands energy, this struggle, burden. Oh my god, that shit broke down. Oh my god, that shit fell apart. Oh my god, see, oh my god, I gotta fix this. I gotta struggle. I gotta have sleepless nights. I feel like you just got out of that. You just got out of that, man. And now you're ready to start new. And anything to do with this person is completely just not attractive to you. It doesn't show you stability. It doesn't show you a picture of happiness. It doesn't match up to the image in your head of what happiness means to you. So you're going to turn this person down. Let's see how this person will interact, because this is what's next in pop up, right? When this happens, this is when you end up with a new person. So when this happens, This person's gonna feel very disowned by you. You ain't my son, you my motherfucking stepson, by Nicki Minaj. Did it on him. They're gonna feel like you shitted on him. Put your number twos in the air like you did it on him. Or if you did it on him, right? Put your number twos in the air. Put your number twos in the comments. Or put the poop emoji in the comments if you shitted on him. If you shitted on this ex. If you did it on him. If you showed them, if you did it on him, and you showed them who you really are. How you're not to be fucked with, right? You shitted on him. Because that's what this person's gonna feel like. This conversation's gonna go really badly. Stanky fish. Okay, so this person's gonna feel like you shitted on them. They're gonna feel like, how could you do this to me? Like, they're gonna feel like you're betraying them by telling them that you don't want them. But, this is saying this is the right move because this person has an STD. With Stanky Fish, this person might have an STD. They might tell you about the STD, or they might lie about it. They might not tell you about it. Double deuces. Thank you, Aqua Andy. Thank you for the number 2. It's Stanky Fish, right? This person has a stinky fish, or a stinky gooch, or whatever it is that you're into. This is hilarious. This is a hilarious reading to me, because it's like, why is this person coming to you with like a smelly, like yeast infection of some sort, and then they get offended that you don't want them? Like, they're gonna be like they're so delusional, like they're so stuck in their mind that they think that you still want that kind of treatment, or that you would be thirsty for that treatment, that the moment you turn them down and be like, no, I'm really happy where I am, they're gonna be like, what? Oh my god, everything I know in my life is a lie! Like, they're gonna have like a whole like reality breakdown. They're gonna go, oh my god. Like, they're gonna freak, oh my god, this person might be on heroin. This person might be hiding it. Oh, okay. So this person, you know why this person's delusional? It's because they're on crack. They're on drugs. This person, when the next time, if you do see them, okay, if you do decide to entertain yourself and like be like, okay, for fun, let's go like get a phone call for this person, or like see this person in person, you're not going to be swayed at all, because this person's going to be high on heroin or some sort of drug. I feel like heroin came out, so this might be real, like, this person's going to be high on heroin. When you were dating this person could have went to sleep a lot. This person could have nodded off or fell asleep a lot because they were addicted to heroin. Maybe you didn't know that. This person could have also had teeth fall out or break down. That's also actually a symptom of heroin use. Heavy heroin use actually causes tooth loss, tooth rotting, and sleepiness. So if that falls in line for people that you know, maybe that's that, or that might be how this person looks. That this person might be having a few teeth missing. You might be a little bit like drowsy, and that could be because they're high on heroin, because they've been spending all their money on heroin, and they also have an STD, and nobody wants them because they have an STD. So that's fun. And that's why I'm suggesting maybe don't meet up with this person. Don't let this person over. Don't let them use their toilet seat. I heard. Don't let them sit on your toilet. Don't let them touch your stuff in the bathroom. Just don't invite them over. Like, this person's a time bomb, I heard, ticking time bomb of biohazard. New beat. And I feel like you're going to be onto a new beat. You're also forcing this person to go to a new life. This conversation is going to force this person to live a new life. Because they would refuse to cleanse their life. They refuse to cut out all karmic cycles. Literally. They don't understand karma. They're just attached to so many different people that shouldn't be there anymore. But the fact that they're going to try to take your example after you finally cut them off to their face and be like, look, I'm looking for a new beat and you're not it. So, sayonara, bitch. Okay? And then with the code by Paramore, how did we get here? Well, I used to know you so well. Right. There might be a moment where literally this person might be like, how did we get here? We used to love each other. We used to be best friends. Oh my god. You know, like, remember when you used to tell me you were in love with me? Why are you locking the door on me? Why are you acting all brand new? And it's like, bitch, I'm not acting brand new. Were you absent the last 4 to 5, the last however many years of our relationship that was dying? were you not in the same relationship? Because the relationship I was in was a piece of shit. It was a mess. It was an absolute mess. No, and then it's like, I used to know you so well. You used to know. I feel like this person never knew you. You might have to tell this person too. No, you never knew me. You never knew me. Because if you knew me, you would have never done this. And you would have taken my rules about how I'm protected and how I'd never go back and how when I'm done, and how speak to my manager, that's the rules, is serious. That's serious. No. You did not. You never knew me. And you never will. Quite frankly, if you don't want to deal with this person, you can tell them. You never will. And it's going to feel really good. I'm sorry, it's going to feel really good. It's going to make this person cry. And I feel like you're not going to be sad. I feel like you're not going to feel bad for this person because this person fake cries. So I feel like you're not going to be able to tell the difference between real tears and fake tears when this person cries. So I feel like it's just going to be like apathy. Like, alright, cool. No skin off my bones. Alright, I'm going to go call my partner now. And I feel like that new relationship you're going to be in, it's going to be like your last relationship. I feel like you're going to end up getting married to whoever you're moving on to right now in this moment. Yeah, and this ex is not going to have it. Queen of Wands. Yeah. You're walking away from this person too because there's something about how their presence in your life effed with your money. Messed with your money, made you very broke. Trapped you and made you feel isolated and not have any friends. Always fighting too. So I feel like this person isn't going to really walk away very easily. They might like argue you, but you're going to shut it down real quick and you're going to be moving on to someone way better. So that's going to be pile 2 because that was running on way too long. I hope that resonated and that you liked it. If you did, feel free to like this, comment how it did. I always love to hear the tea. Thank you guys so much for being here. I'm going to move on to pile 3. I'm sorry that wasn't really like a good general love. I just wanted to see what I would get out for that amount of time, but you guys could feel free to pick another pile and it might just resonate for you too, for other messages. But, thank you. Alright. So, pile 3. This is going to be pile 3. This is the last pile. If you're still here with me, thank you so much. If you're just joining me, welcome. This is going to be the last pile. This is my Dragon's Blood sage. Got it from a smoke shop. A fancy smoke shop. It smells good. No problem, Marine. Okay, pile 3. What's happening in love for pile 3? Sorry guys, my back hurts. Okay. I'm gonna lay back. You know what? Pile 3, I feel like you guys are gonna be really laid back. If you guys are in a partnership or in a relationship or being in a relationship soon, I feel like you're gonna be very laid back with this person. I feel like all of the rushing and the drama of like anxiety, getting together, going on dates, getting to know each other, or even developing a trust or a bond is going to be very easy, laid back. I feel like this relationship's very laid back. Or it's going to be, I think it's because this person's really on the same page as you, whoever this is or whoever this is that's coming in. If you're not in a relationship yet, but you have someone in mind and you chose this pile, this person could be thinking about you very, very heavily, and they could even be, not for everyone, please don't, if only if this resonates, take it with a grain of salt, you know, if it doesn't, but this person could be already manifesting you by thinking about you as their partner already. So that could be why things are very chill, or they're going to be, because this person has already thought out how they felt about you and thought out about what they want to do with you before they come and approach you if you're not with this person already. It's even very laid back, though. I think maybe you guys, if you picked pile 3, you guys could be very used to like going on dates that are very tedious. Maybe somebody here really feels like dating is a tedious task. Just kind of like, I have to meet this person I found online, or I gotta meet this person, and then I gotta sit down with them, and then they end up being a weirdo, and then I have to ghost them or tell them I don't want to go on a second date, or like, or like, you know, it's like tedious. Or like swipe right, swipe left, swipe right, or like, oh, I gotta go out and look good and look at this person and hope they look back and go through friends or beg that friend to go give you a good word to that person and hope that they don't betray you. It's like dating can be very tedious these days. Who do you trust? Who has the time and the energy to talk about things? I just tell all these people who don't care about me and things about me. Now I gotta find a new person, and then now I gotta. It's like a whole thing. It's a whole thing, right? But I feel like with this new person or whoever this person you are with, I'm gonna say with currently because if this is a crush, this crush is very strong, and I feel like this crush of yours is very aware of you, and they already in their mind have claimed you. So that could be why you're coming up as an energy of being taken already, pile 3. I feel like whoever took pile 3, you're taken by somebody that you might not even know you're taken by. But it's someone you like. So congratulations, I guess. And if you're already taken, congratulations, because this person really loves you. I feel like this person is very laid back. Maybe when you guys got together or are going to get together, it's gotten very hectic. It was very hectic. Maybe you guys were in between jobs when you met, or you guys are in the middle of moving, you're pregnant, you got your kids, maybe you're moving to a bigger home, and then you meet this person, or you guys are dating and you're in the middle of graduating college, university, or getting a promotion at your work. There's a lot of movement in your lives when you meet this person, so that could be where all the hecticness comes from, but I feel like it's not coming from the actual emotions between you two. I don't think you two are going to be very hectic with each other. I think you guys are going to genuinely be a safe haven for each other. You're going to be very relaxed. It's going to feel like you have a friend. It's going to feel like you have like a best friend that you don't mind spending all day, all night with, and just somebody to watch TV with. I heard caretaker. This person wants to be a caretaker. Aw, this person wants to be like a caretaker for you. Not literally, not in a weird dynamic. Not unless you're into that, because I know some people have like a caretaker kick. But like no, like more like this person really wants to take care of you. They want to emotionally caretake for you, make sure that you are emotionally supported and feel okay, and maybe even physically support, like. They want to move in with you, they want to split bills with you, they want to pay for you or something. But there's something about how this person's going to be very relaxing. This is going to be very laid back. I feel like when you talk, I feel like the first date or first hangout you have, it's going to blend into a relationship. I don't think they're going to be serious dates because you guys are going to feel like best friends, honestly. Because you're going to have a lot in common with this person. You could be very different from this person, or you could look very different from this person, but when you talk, you're going to realize you have a lot in common, personality-wise, preference-wise, anything it is, you have a lot in common, and I feel like things are going to flow. It's going to feel like I'm seeing two heads merge together. It's going to feel like your thoughts are going to be connected to this person. I feel like you're going to be very spiritually connected, very telepathic. You might even be able to see each other across the room and know exactly what each other wants to say or feel each other. You guys have a very empathic connection. This is very sweet. This person really likes you even when you feel like you're at your lowest or at your ugliest or at your unhealthiest. They literally think that you're the most sexy thing ever. I feel like you might even think that about this person too. You know what I noticed? That I left the candle from pile 2 still on the board next to the dragon's blood. So, whoever this new person is, or whoever you are with now, who's already claimed you or is with you, they're very strong. This person's very tough. They are not weak. They're not scared of emotions. They don't scare away from talking about deep emotions, how they feel, what they want from life. Facing people, they're not afraid to confront people. This could be a very confrontational person when they need to be. They could come across a little bit scary too to some people, but I think you might find that kind of hard. I think, or maybe this person has a soft spot for you. I feel like that's why this person's giving me like Scorpio vibes, or like Taurus, maybe Gemini even, Aquarius, Virgo. this is someone that everybody wants to get to, but like it's very difficult to get to them because like they could come across as a little intimidating or scary. But they have a soft spot for you, and people like notice. It's kind of interesting. Like whoever this new person is, it's like they're very strong. They know what they want, and I think people are afraid of them because if they feel some way, they'll say it. They'll say it, and you could be the same, and you might appreciate that a lot about this person. So like if this person is very like if this person doesn't like something someone's doing, they'll say it. They'll say, I don't like you. Like to someone's face. They'll say something to someone's face. They'll be like, I don't like you. I don't like what you're doing. And that's really scary to some people, and that makes people get emotionally manipulative with them. Maybe some of you guys came from pile one. People are, have really tricked them in the past because they're scary. People are scared. But to you, they're an absolute teddy bear, they're an absolute kitten, they're an absolute, like, I heard a prince, they're like a princess, they're so delicate and nice and a complete gentleman to you. Very gentle, very nice. Make sure your feelings are completely treated with the best of care. But when it comes to other people, they're just like, what do you want? Because this person knows that you're like, they see you as pure, they see you as like an innocent, like an innocent cutie. And you could even be a man. You could be a man, you could be a woman. This person sees you as innocent or as pure in their eyes, no matter what you've done in your past. And they just want to protect you at all costs. Like, this person's very sweet, and I like them. I think that, yeah, their scariness, their intimidation is sexy for you because they don't use it on you. They show you their soft side, they show you their loving side, so it's like, it's no big deal. And I feel like this person could also see you as this too. This person, this new person, or whoever this is, that's your person, whoever your person is, they see you as also intimidating. They see you as so sexy, hot, and they see you as somebody where, like, even if you're angry, it turns people on. Or like, even if you're like mean, you're like, fuck yeah, or like, oh, you're like it would like make them like still like you. Like something about how, like, even when you're mean to people, you're so attractive that people still take it. Like they're like, I still like you, thank you. It's giving me like a dominatrix vibes. Oh my god, like, I'm not saying that you're a dominatrix, but it's like, like those movies where there's like a really hot lady and like she like spits on a guy and the guy's like, yes. like really weird and gross. Like it's giving me something like that. Like this person's really obsessed with you. Like they see you as like a really hot mean girl or like mean guy, but not on purpose. I don't think you're mean. I think you're nice, but I don't think you're mean. Maybe this one's the mean one. Maybe this is like the mean girl or mean guy who's like typically like, yeah, no. But you are more like the unapproachable. Maybe you're nice. Maybe you're a really nice person, but not a lot of people know this about you because you're very like, maybe something about you seems unapproachable or intimidating, or not a lot of people get to know you because you could be just very to yourself, very shy, or just very eccentric, or you just don't go out a lot. And so maybe people are intimidated by you for different reasons, like because you're more like to yourself. And people don't know what to expect with you, but you're still confident. And you still are just, you carry yourself a certain way. Very powerful person. You're a very powerful energy. And whoever this is, hey, thank you, Redacted. Whoever your person is, they see you as scary because they don't know you're mysterious. You're not outwardly mean, you're just mysterious. You're like a blank face. So they don't know what to expect from you, and that's what makes them really shy, and that's what makes them kind of like quiet and like nice, but to other people they're just like, yeah, whatever. Like even like if a girl hits on them or a guy hits on them, they're like very like, they could curve the hell out of a lot of people, I'll just say that. And it's devastating. They devastate people. I feel like you devastate people in a different way. Maybe some of you guys could be water signs, or have water placements or air placements, maybe you guys are really good at like rejecting people in a really nice way. Maybe when you reject people, you can make people cry because they really like you, you're really beautiful, but they do it in private because of the way you're so nice. And this person is like the evil twin version, but they're not evil, but like, you know what I mean? They're like the yang version of your yin. They're like the yang version of that, where they tell people straight to their face the honest truth of like, I don't like you, and it makes people cry like to their face, like they've broken people's hearts like to their face. So that's why people are scared of them, because they're very honest and to the point, and they're very like no bullshit. And you're scary in your own way because you're very quiet and you're very mysterious and you're very attractive, and you have the potential to break hearts. You have the intense potential to break hearts for sure. People don't know what to expect from you. So that's crazy. Wow, yeah. But this person really likes you. You are this person's kryptonite. You're this person's soft spot. Maybe some of you guys like to drink Coca-Cola, or this person likes to drink Coca-Cola a lot, soda. Maybe they have a Coke body. Maybe someone here has got a Coke body. This reading's funny, guys. I'm glad I continued this. This is hilarious. This person likes how you smell. This person really likes how you smell. So, okay, earlier I was saying how the item from pile 2 is still on the board, even though I'm on pile 3. This is telling me that when you're with this person, honestly, I'm sorry, but there is definitely going to be an ex coming in to like make drama. I almost said involved, but I don't want to make you nervous because they're definitely not involved. This person is obsessed with you. This person in the past could have been a player. They could have been like, I don't care, I'm heartless. But with you, they were like, I must dedicate everything in my world to this person. Whoever this person is, they are like, they want you, only you. They dumped their entire ex or exes or roster for you. And that's a very big investment to make for a player. You know what I mean? And when someone makes an investment like that, that means they're in it. That means that they want their investment back. They want what they're investing in. They want the energy. That doesn't mean that they're gonna go and get more. No. If you let all the hoes loose, that means that this must be the one. This must be the one that's enough. This must be the Swiss Army knife of them all. This must be the best one. This must be top of the line. And I'm not gonna let it go, because if I have all these other hoes, then I will not be able to keep this prize. I have to do this person's like, I have to do everything in my power to keep this person. I need to change my ways, I need to be committed. Like this person right here, you really don't need to worry about that. I don't know who needs to hear that. I feel like you won't. You'll know. I mean, you'll know. If there was something to worry about, you'll know. And you'll cut them off accordingly. Don't let me tell you not to, but I feel like you'll know if this person's a keeper, and you'll know immediately if you haven't yet. But there's definitely like a toxic ex that's still kind of lingering in the picture, but it's not like, I don't think it's like they're still in a relationship or they're still dealing with each other or even talking. I feel like this is a stalker situation. This could even be you. Maybe you guys have an ex that likes to stalk you, but maybe you're somebody. Oh god. But maybe you're somebody that you've closed off to this person, so the only way this person can somewhat get your energy is to like watch you very heavily, and I feel like they're gonna still be in the picture in the background, watching you with this new person. Thank you. You know, your new person treat you way better now, while they have been cleansed and dumped out of your life. Now, will this person have an issue? I don't think so. I don't think this person will have an issue with the ex. I think that they will be very convinced that you don't want anything to do with this person, you want them. And I think they'll be very proud, honestly, that they have you. They might even rub it in this. Okay, be very careful. Because this person, whoever this is, they're a little petty. they're a little petty, but I think it's because they know what this person did to you and put you through, and I feel like they're gonna this person is gonna be petty and like post you a lot or like do a lot of things with you, not because on purpose to make someone like mad, but like they're gonna, I think they're gonna say certain things like online or like post certain things or like show up in more of your like try to show up in all your pictures and all your comments or spend a lot of time with you because they know how this person didn't appreciate you and they're kind of like, it's not like they're making up for it, they're making up for that, but also like they really want to do that for you. Like they think you genuinely deserve these things, and also like they know that this person would be depressed, knowing that they couldn't do those things for you. Like if you wanted to go ice skating and your ex never took you ice skating and he was abusive or something, and this was like a huge fight for you, and then confirmation, and then you told this new person, yeah, like that was like such a fight we had. This new person's gonna take you ice skating. Like it's like if you were supposed to go to Hawaii with this ex and they like betrayed you and stuff, this new person's gonna move with you to Hawaii. They're gonna be like, let's move there, let's live there, let's stay there, let's do everything that you want to do. Like I'm down, I'm very down. And this person's gonna feel like shit. This ex of yours is gonna feel like absolute shit. Your ex could be like a Pisces or an Aquarius or a Scorpio or a Gemini or a Libra or a Taurus, Aries for some of you. That could be your ex's sign or somebody's sign here. This person is like going to cry to themselves and be very in their feelings about it. But it's kind of like a self-pitying thing. It's kind of like for show, like, I'm so depressed, but it's like, dude, you totally rejected this person when you had them. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? But this new person's going to post the hell out of you. They're going to talk about you all the time. This person's going to be very proud that they have you. And this is going to be a very spiritually protected relationship. Dragons could be significant to you. You guys could worship or use dragons for protection. Just let this over here. Okay. Let me get some cards from this. Oh, 3, and then weird's gone. What is some love messages about Power 3? Yeah, guys, if you guys are really sad about something or you're really depressed about being underappreciated, not being seen in general, that's about to change. If you guys have been going through a depression, especially 5 of Cups of some sort, just like a little bit of an energetic deficit, that's about to change to 10 of Cups. You guys are about to be very fulfilled, very happy, very in love. I feel like you guys are going to finally get the happy ending that you've been trying to manifest for a really long time with the 10 of Cups. And it's not going to be with this past person, it's going to be with this new person. This new person could be a water sign, an air sign, or a fire sign, this newer person here. This person is very, this new person's a little bit complex, but I kind of like it. So they could be very like emotionally mature. They are very like in touch with their emotions, very aware. They don't play any games. They're very honest with Queen of Swords. They're very honest. They're very respectable. They're very romantic with their. They're very honest with their romantic feelings with the red rose here. So they will tell you the truth. They will tell it like it is. That could be why people are scared of them, because they have the Queen of Swords energy. They're very like, like, what do you want? Like very cutting, very like straight to the point. But what I like about them is that they have there's only one card here that's a little bit immature or very like child at heart like, and that is in the creative area, the wands area. So this person is very good at sex, or they're going to be very good with you. You're very compatible. I feel like you guys also, when I see the Knight of Wands here or the Page of Wands here, I feel like this is like you guys doing it like teenagers, like doing it a lot, like you guys are hormonal or something, like you guys are very, very like it's giving me like immature, almost immature, like horniness that is immature, but it's because you guys are really into each other. Like you're gonna be very rejuvenated in that area with this person, because this person's very active. This person's very active in that area, but why I like them. This is my kind of person. They're very active, you know, like very excited, and they like to have fun, and they like to be like a kid sometimes, but they're still very emotionally mature. They're very adults. They know how to carry themselves. They know how to bring up their side of the bargain. They know how to reciprocate arguments. And they're very honest. They'll tell you like it is. They won't lie about how they feel. They'll be real. And I like that. This person could be very respected in their community. Maybe they have like a higher position. They could be like the leader of a club, I heard. Maybe they have a club that they're a leader of, or a collective, like myself here, or a manager or an owner. This person could play stringed instruments, but not all of you, or you guys could play a stringed instrument. Maybe they like that about you. They like how you play music or sing. This person has good style. I feel like they have different looks to them. I feel like whoever your person is, they could look really bougie some days, and then some days they could dress like they're young again, like not young again, but like they're in college or something like that. Like they're just chilling, very casual, young people clothes. You know what I mean? They could be like bougie, young people clothes, and then they could just be, and then they could also dress like office, like mature, like they could dress for the office, like they gotta go to work, like they gotta be a grown-up, they got responsibilities. That's hot, I like it. I think you're gonna like it too. This person's very responsible, but they know how to have fun, so I'm very excited for you. Oh yeah, anime club, oh my gosh, you remembered that? You're correct. I forgot about that. Okay. What is this? You know what? I see this as like, you might start, if you haven't been with this person yet, for those of you who aren't with this person yet, this is giving me the vibe of like, when you do meet this person, or when this person meets you, it's going to be like, you guys are going to be very, very conflicted, or mentally, or this person's going to be very mentally conflicted over being friends with you. Like, there's something about how like you guys start as friends, and then there's like, you guys are going to like think about it. I feel like you're going to hang out like the first day, and then, yeah, we're friends, and then when you go home, you'll be like, shit, we are not friends. This is way more than that. I have to nip this in the bud. We need to say this now, because this is too much burdens. Do you see this? The Nine of Wands is like, this is a secret too big to keep to myself. And then the Queen of Wands is like a friend, but it's like she's way too sexy. She's way too attractive. Way too many people want her. So it's like, this person could see you. This could be this person's energy towards you right now. This person could be like, this is too big a secret. My feelings for this person are too big a secret to keep to myself. This is too much burdening. This is literally keeping me up at night. I cannot sleep. I cannot eat. I need to tell them that I want them, because I can't just see them as a friend, because they're way too attractive to me. And this is like, it wouldn't be cool if I wasn't honest, and then it wouldn't be cool to myself if I just kept myself a friend and friends with myself. So I feel like if you're not with this person is going to come in, or the next time you see this person, or whenever they decide it's right, they might have something to say, or they might have something to confess about this. If you are friends with this person and you know who this is, then it's like, it feels like this person is, it's like this person is too hot to just be my friend. Like, they're too sexy, and their emotions and their mental and all their hobbies and all they are as a person is just too amazing for me to just be friends with them. Like, this person is going to become obsessed with you. I feel like when they meet you, or if they already know you, they're obsessed with you. And it's the level of obsession where it's like, not toxic, but it's like, I like this person and I love this person so much that I think I need to like I literally need to go to sleep at night with them. Like, I need to see them all the time, to the point where we need to be in bed together too. that's really sweet. That's really cute. They will give you your space. Maybe they might be the kind that's a little bit like overbearing at first, and maybe you're somebody who's not like that. Maybe you're an earth sign or air sign, and this person could be like a fire sign or water sign, or switch the roles around. Maybe this person could be very like, coming over all the time, bringing all their stuff over, like they're like, I love you. And you might need to tell them like, hey, chill out. Like, you don't need to, there's no rush. There's no rush. But this person really is going to want to marry you like the first day they meet you. So get ready, because like from the first day this person met you, they saw you as their husband and their wife. And if you're not with this person already, they already have this in their mind. If you're ready with this person, just know that's how they felt when they met you. So that is really sweet. That is so nice. Let's get some oracles for pile 3 random love messages. Ooh. Oh. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. This is nothing to do with your interest. This has to do with somebody else here. Somebody here talked a lot of shit about you, to talk shit and get hit. Somebody might actually be getting beat up or jumped for saying lies about you to do with your romantic partners. For some reason, I don't know why this is coming up. Someone talked a lot of shit about you probably to get people to not want to date you. Maybe to even get this person to turn away from you with rumors. But with the guillotine in reverse, you have been vindicated, and people are realizing they can't humiliate you because all of it is obviously lies, and this person doesn't believe them or won't believe them. And so this person, there's something about how whoever this person is that's talking shit about you, it could be your ex, honestly, because this is right here. Your ex could be the one that's talking shit about you to ruin your, to publicly humiliate you and ruin your reputation in public, but it's looking like shit talk. It's looking like BS. No one believes them, including your new love interest. And also, people don't believe this ex of yours because they look like crap. This could be somebody who used to really like flexing, they used to really like wearing fancy clothes to get attention, and now they look like absolute crap since you left their life, and no one believes anything they have to say. They just look like the crazy person in the corner who's like yelling random stuff at random people about you. Like no one wants to hear them. And a lot of this shit has been disproven with computer history. This person's rumors are completely thrown out the window because due to something that got posted on the internet a while ago, or due to something that was leaked on the computer or from this person's computer, it's turned everything that they've said about you or about anything in general a lie. Invalidated everything about this person. So there's also something about a house move. Some of you guys could have moved out from this ex's house or away from this ex, or you guys are about to move. But because you moved, or because you're about to move, or when you do move, it's like this person looks really bad. They could have made fun of your living situation, and that's why. But there's something correlating to this partner of yours, this dragon blood sage bundle, and this home. Like maybe you guys are going to end up moving in with this person, and it's going to make this other person look like crap. This ex. Instead, your ex is looking like an obsessed creep who can't let you go. They're looking like a serial killer. They're looking like a weirdo who like abuses people over and over again and like tortures them, and then lets them go, or like kills them and then tries to dig them back out the grave. Like that's how this person looks. Like they look crazy. They look like they kidnap people, let them go, and then wants to kidnap them again. That's what this person looks like a creep, like a stalker, like somebody that's just not okay mentally, like obsessed. So yeah, there's some blackmail. Yeah, this person might have thought they had some blackmail on you, or somebody else has blackmail on them, because this person could have literally said something to do with your house or something, or they could have given your address out. Someone could have given your address out to some people that they weren't supposed to, and someone else knows this about them with blackmail. And if you guys moved, or if you guys are about to move, there's no power over this information that they have over you, and the people who know this about them, like that they doxed you, shared their information, shared their address, shared their secrets, they're getting it held over their head. People are threatening to tell you about this, because now that you've moved away from the situation, or you're about to, and you're moving on to someone way better, you're more emotionally stable, stronger, you have the energy, and you might even be getting some money coming in soon, some large abundance. This person's afraid you're going to sue them. You're going to sue the living shit out of them, okay? They're afraid that they don't have just this blackmail to deal with, they have you to deal with as blackmail too. So, wow, congratulations. You guys have this person's balls on a leash, and they can't bother you anymore. This ex of yours can't bother you anymore. They can only watch you from all the way over here, because, like I said earlier, now they're realizing the only person they can take it up with is our manager, our gods. So, good luck to them. Yeah, and they're afraid. This ex of yours is afraid, because now that you're starting to get your blessings, now that they can't block your blessings, now that you're getting a new person, now that you're getting a new home, now that you're getting a new job, a new money, or something, whatever it is that's new for you that this person is feeling is shifted, or feeling like they need to come in and start some shit, it's like they're going to get afraid, because they're seeing that they're not the only person you cut off. You cut off a lot of people, and they are not, compared to the other people you've cut off, you could have cut off people that were in your life longer than them. And they see that as, wow, if you cut off your own mom or your own sister or brother, then I must be nothing to you, because I was only in your life for just that much and I treated you like shit. Exactly. Exactly. And they're going to come to that realization, if they don't soon, that they are on Deathless 5. Kill Bill could be a significant movie for you. That's like my favorite movie. Maybe it's also your favorite movie, or maybe you guys like Quentin Tarantino, or maybe someone's name here is Bill, or Bud, or Verb, or Vermita, or L. They don't want to be next on your kill list. They don't want to be next on your hit list. Your Black Mamba. Tears on the phone. This person could have made you cry before on your phone. They could have literally like been on the phone with you, and I'm seeing someone literally cry. I've done that a few times before. I know what that's like. You're not doing that anymore. Now this person's crying. This person's gonna be crying, and when they look at your social media, they're gonna have tears drop on their phone, and they're gonna know they can't reach out to you. I'm seeing this as you laughing. I'm gonna see you laugh and smile a lot at your phone, because someone who actually really likes you and someone who you're really attracted to is going to be communicating with you, and not this person. With propane and propane accessories, this person cannot gaslight you. They're crying. This person's crying on the phone because this ex cannot gaslight you anymore. And also, this is saying, don't worry, this person that you're about to meet or you're with, they are not a gaslighter like this person. And how you'll know is that this person doesn't act like your ex. This person doesn't really remind you much of your ex, or your exes, or whoever's toxic. They're very much different. They carry themselves with an open heart, just like you. Everything feels very even and equal, so that's how you know nobody's being gaslit or tricked. And I'm very happy for you. Stanky, okay, don't worry. Stanky fish in reverse. You guys avoided an STD by avoiding this ex. I feel like this ex of yours might have an STD, a yeast infection, or something very wrong with their genitals that makes them very unattractive to sexual partners. And they want to bring that problem to you, but I feel like you totally dodged a bullet, because you're about to meet this person, or you are with this person, and in a way, meeting them saved your life, or saves you from this person's energy. This kind of has a lot of synchronicities to pile 2. Maybe some of you guys are like here from Fast and Furious. Wow, you guys, get ready, because this is like my express chariot. This is not a regular chariot card. This is like like Nos. This is like extreme energy. Fast and Furious. Some of you guys could be a Libra, or this could be a Libra coming in, or your ex could be a Libra. The stupid young is a Libra. Or somebody here could be from California. Your life is about to speed up, and it's about to upgrade in many ways, in many places, not just love, but in finances, in your mental state, your health. Very fast, very soon. Maybe after you watch this reading. After you watch this reading, I feel like some of you guys are going to relocate. Some of you guys are going to get a new job. Something new is going to happen for you that's going to rejuvenate and reboost up your life. And you might even meet someone new there if you haven't already. Or this might just really boost your current relationship and confirm to you what you need to know to trust this person. Yeah, I'm seeing you guys travel a lot really soon, possibly with this new person, or move to them, fly to them. With rich bitch right here, wow, you guys are about to be really rich. And it's because the universe, it could be because you guys are getting a new job. The universe really wants you to be abundant, wants you to be taken care of for this new relationship, and so you can take care of this person, because there's something about how this person is your good karma, and you are also this person's good karma. Because remember what I said about how, I don't know if it was this pile or the last pile, but I said how, I think I said in the last pile, I said, you know, it's not personal to you, it's just that the angels are just looking for the most honest person in your area, closest to those karmic people, and you happen to be that person. But guess what? Now that you've paid off your karma, and that person has too, because they're also very honest, right? Queen of Swords, very like to the face, very scary. They're like, all right, you've learned your lessons, you've learned not to give your energy and your honesty to these kinds of people. This person also, they're on the same level. Now I'm about to send them together. So now you're about to get sent, if you haven't already, or this is what happened if you already are. It's like, I don't know why why did I just blank out? It's like, I don't know what I was gonna say. Oh my god. Why did I blank it out? It's basically, okay, sorry. There we go. The universe, I'm circling back. The universe is bringing you back together because they're like, this person's super honest, you're super honest, and together you're supposed to be each other's good karma and reward. That's just how it like works. I don't know why that happened. Maybe there was a moment where you didn't talk to this person. Maybe there's a moment where there's like a break, like where you didn't talk to this person for a second due to like life circumstances. Maybe things were happening in the Red Sage's life, like they were dealing with work, they're dealing with a divorce. Maybe you were dealing with a divorce. You were dealing with, you know, getting work, moving. I don't know what it is, transitional period. But I feel like things are about to speed up, and you're about to meet this person, or you're about to speed up things with this person. And you're about to be given money from the universe to sponsor this. That's why I see this ship here, and this is to secure you, because the security is in reverse, which means it's like, you guys, they don't want you to be insecure in any way when you're with this person, because they want this person to have the best version of you, and they want you to have the best version of this person. That's why it's taken some time, that's why there's some space in between, but it's about to all come together, if not already. And they don't want you to be insecure, so they're bringing in some money, and they're making it so you can move away from wherever you are, or travel with this person, and get closer, and really enjoy your life. Have a vacation, because you really deserve it after everything you've been through. Don't touch me in good night in reverse is a really good sign, because when it's in the upright, that means a failed date. Don't touch me in the upright means a date that's gone bad, a bad date, no second date, the person doesn't like you back, unreciprocated, but it's in reverse. And that's a successful date, a very, very, very successful date, if you know what I mean. When it's in reverse, I never get this card in reverse. When it's in reverse, that means that if you go on a date with this person, it's going to end in like a really good night. in a relationship, in a whole thing, in second date, third date, fourth date, fifth date, like, this person wants to see you in the morning. When this card is in reverse, this person definitely wants to see you in the morning. They want to see you more. They want to see you on and on. So, congratulations with that. That's going to be my pile 3. I hope that resonated with you guys. I hope you liked that. If you did, feel free to like it, comment on it, and email me directly. I'm so sorry, guys. My PayPal is not working right now due to like having a negative overdraft balance. So I have to kind of wait until things in my life get better before PayPal is activated, but I am still using my cash tag. You guys can donate to my cash tag. That's going to be in my description and on my channel if you feel called to. I'm still doing personals, but like I said, I'm only taking cash tag. I am thinking about taking Google Pay, so keep an eye out for that. I'm looking into Google Pay right now, just researching that still. But thank you so much for sending in the confirmations in the chat and everything. I really appreciate it. And thank you guys for being here and liking this. I'm going to head out now because I feel so bad for like talking so loud or I'm talking too much and so late. It'll be disturbing. But I hope you guys have a good rest of your night. I hope you guys like this reading. I'm going to try to come on earlier so that I'm not bothering people. I'm realizing that my nocturnal sleeping habits from my last place of living was it's not very considerate. So I'm going to try my best to go sleep earlier now and try to get my readings out earlier. But the next reading that you guys should expect, it's going to be either a collective reading or I'm going to look into the Black Dahlia murder. I'm so excited actually because I love doing true crime readings. I find them really fun. So if you guys have any true crime ideas, mysterious cases, or just real life like stuff that happens in the news, like current events that you want me to look into, like political or scientific or whatever it is, or just like forensic, feel free to drop it in the comments or email me directly. I love suggestions and I love true crime and I love figuring out more information. So I'm really excited to do more of those videos. Good night, Maureen. Thank you. Oh, no problem, guys. I don't mind coming on here. Yeah, it was a little bit weird. I'll be real. I moved everything in a span of like a few hours, so I wasn't sure if I was able to come on here just because of how hectic everything is right now. But we're just getting used to it just for now. This is all temporary. I'm still in transitioning right now, so it's not always going to be the same place for a little while. But thank you for your words of support and kindness, and stay safe out here. Stay safe out there. Stay blessed, and thank you. And I'll see you guys hopefully tomorrow, unless something comes up. I think I'll be on tomorrow. We'll see. I'll let you guys know. But anyways, thanks for being here. I really appreciate it. Peace.